Good time zone. It's me, DjDoubleT, here and existing with some more date everything because it's a Friday night. Might as well be somewhat social, virtually social in the game. Where are my glasses? I honestly was like sitting here like, where are my glasses? I mean, I don't need them, but eh. So for a few hours, we're gonna just dive in and date. There's probably lots to do and lots to see. Honestly, I'm not sure what my game plan is. I want to like play this through and like go through the whole series. Actually, have I talked to? You know, I don't think I have. We'll see.
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle
Hi, Keith.
smile playing on his face. He looks up happily as you approach and waves you over.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see your face again.
Why
You
not?
know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, I have come to truly appreciate the little things.
Did we ever go over why like he fell into there anyways in the first place?
Such as
Hey,
the
Mega Kronos.
feeling of sunshine as I lie here. Or the
Sunshine?
calm murmur of the other things in the house as they go about their business.
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut. He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane that steadies him.
Sounds like age is getting to him. It's time for some rest. Keith? Poke?
Keith wakes with a start.
Huh? What? Oh. Hello. Sorry, I just dozed off.
It's alright, Keith. Sleep is for everyone. Although I prefer it if you didn't like fall asleep in front of me. Oh, you have good news, Mega Kronos. What would that be?
It's just so nice here on the table.
Oh? I mean... sometimes tables can be comfy, Keith. I have slept in some pretty weird places when I was younger. Only because I didn't want to sleep in bed. I've slept in like a 50-gallon storage bin. I've slept in the cupboard. Where else have I slept?
Ah, the joy of being free.
Oh? Why do you say that you might be finally able to, like, revive them?
If I just open myself up to such simple happiness, it seems to flood in. Ah, if only I had known such wisdom
Oh?
in my younger life.
But isn't Constance only for like, break? Because I feel like Wei and Himiko are more for, like, follow-up attacks.
It might have saved me from much suffering.
Have you been through a lot? You seem very wise, Keith. I know, she's a super great support. But I don't imagine them as, like, break characters, mostly. You seem very wise, Keith.
Perhaps. Wisdom may just be the result of having made too many mistakes.
Well, you live, you learn, you
You
try to
see,
be better about it.
one does not reach my advanced age without having messed up once or twice along the way. Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed.
That too. Oh, they are break units? Huh. I never, like, imagined them as break units for some reason. Are you referring to you and Dorian? Is this about how you ended up in the crawl space? I want to see that one.
Is it? I don't think so. I still don't recall any specifics. Never mind all that. That is in the past. And we must be here, in the present, if we are to find happiness, eh? In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is...
Learning to appreciate the little things? Staying in the here and now? Leisure, baby. I'm a hedonist. Vengeance on our enemies, justice. Justice! Learning to appreciate the little things?
like
I
companionship.
say Luca
I must
and
say,
Boothill and Rafa
I'm glad we've
and
met.
Firefly. But I guess, like... Oh, wait, you know, you're right. Himiko is specifically, like, a break unit because that's how she gets her follow-up attack. And Wei Yi, though, like... I guess I don't see her as one, personally.
You know, you seem like a lovely sort.
Aw.
And
Maybe
in
I'm a little
fact,
lovely.
there's something
not.
I'd like to give you. But before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right track developing your character. So, let me
So?
take a closer look at you.
Oh, Can I have some space? I prefer not to have like a close inspection.
He narrows his eyes,
if you like, look
evaluating
at my
you
shirt,
with a
there's
sharp
like this like
up
a
and
white
down gaze.
like drop
You
stain.
can feel yourself
It's
sweat
like a little
just a little
toothpaste stain.
under his intense scrutiny.
Oh, okay.
You could do with some more personality. Keep going around the house and getting to make new friends.
I think I have plenty of personality, at least in my humblest of opinions. But
Maybe
I could
I'll
be
have
wrong.
something for you next time.
okay, next time it is. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna visit you.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling.
I see.
You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse... We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Ah, Livewire.
Livewire.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first
I
time.
feel like this is very like showmancy now. Like, not showmancy. What's the word? I feel like it's been on air.
Delightful. You're back.
Came for the shows. Stage, well, you. I hope I didn't interrupt anything important.
Hmm? Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
I mean, I would love to know the
Volt's
details.
eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Well, hopefully whoever like reruns with Constance isn't somebody like that you feel like you're gonna go for. Yao Guang? Is that supposed to look like the character after Constance? Because I don't think I've heard of Yao Guang. Can I get a drink? Feels like you're trying to distract me. What is going on? Just get situated. I feel like I'd be a little curious.
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him,
Well, sometimes I like
but
to be
he
somewhat
recovers
direct.
swiftly enough.
Oh. Well, are we gonna go back to the Jinzhou for a little bit?
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Why does the power keep fluctuating? Who is Eddie? Those are all the questions I had. Who is Eddie?
Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me.
Oh, so you're like the upgrade vault? So replace it. How does that work? Was in charge? So that means now you're in charge of it.
Very astute, Livewire.
Well, I mean,
I supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house.
oh, okay. So wait, so who is Pearl? Sorry, like, I might not be kept up with information. Or, you know, I don't keep up with information in general. So that's all you. Why is Eddie still here? What does Eddie do then? Because I don't want to make it seem
Mainly
like
helps
Eddie's
me
like
look after
useless.
the club. He may be retired now, but his help is quite invaluable in that regard. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
So why does the power keep fluctuating? Is it any
It's a
question
simple
like,
power surge.
something at
If
everything?
you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
I mean, I have. But that's besides the point. Okay, but why does it happen? Duh, I have, but it happens here a lot. That's not normal. Okay, but why does it happen?
The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off.
That's quite fair.
But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
Alright. Well, I'm concerned. Do I need to do something to fix it? That sounds totally made up. I think you're a liar. Well, I'm concerned. Do I need to do something to fix it?
Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing?
Well, we literally have a construction guy.
That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed.
I feel like the reason why Walt doesn't want us to fix things is because Eddie would be like kind of retired and thrown away, and like I feel like Walt probably cares for Eddie. Oh right. Pearl is one of the stone hearts. Why did I think of that immediately when I heard the name Pearl? And there are 10 or 12 stone hearts. I can't remember. That's true, I guess. Okay, if you're sure. The house isn't that old, though. I want to say that. I feel like I
Well,
want
in
to say
human years, perhaps. Things age differently depending on their use, and I would say this house has been well loved, wouldn't you?
I hadn't thought about it like that. Makes sense. You really do have an excuse for everything, don't you?
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Is that why he's
Why he's...
such an a-hole? So focused on this place? Hard to talk to? So focused on this place?
Ah, yes. He does tend to take the work quite seriously.
I wouldn't make fun of it.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Oh, you can literally say it again. Oh, that's not all the questions I had. I don't want to ask it again.
Excellent. Nothing to hide. Now, why don't we move this into a more
Unless they wanted to
pleasant
ask
atmosphere?
everything.
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
Ah, my apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to.
Oh, okay. Well, I will see you in a bit, Walt. Anime God, are you gonna... Well, I mean, you know you're focusing on like working on your Saber and Archer team development again. Do you think you're gonna pull for any other duplicates of Saber or Archer?
It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
Okay. I feel like... I told you about like the dream I had, right, Anime God? How like... Well, I know I've spoken about it, but I don't know if I told you specifically. But like... I feel like my gacha luck is gonna be pretty good soon. And I'm going to get another duplicate of Archer at some point. But I'm also gonna pull a 5-star limited character along with one basic character in a single 10 pull. At least that's what the dream said. If it does come true, you know? Yeah, I don't really care for the IPC either. But at the same time, kinda needed my gambling character.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for Am's sake.
Oh, okay.
It's Steamy Hendrix!
Steamy Hendrix?
There must be some
Oh, that
kind
guy.
of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. There's
Forgot
too
about this
much
guy.
conditioner.
And I think that's the reason why I wanted to forget him.
I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this.
I'm just...
Wow, 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 wow.
No one knows more about stinking than Jean-Lu. And this smells like a big one. A third named P.U.
You know, they'd be an interesting duo of Jean-Lu and Steamy Hendrix. Well, I say Johnny. Because, like, Johnny is, like, Elvis, King of Rock. What? Right? Pop Rock? Rock was Elvis? Yes. No. Yes? No, yes. And rap. I mean, those
I
two
always
could go
appreciate
together.
feedback from other artists.
But I guess the way they act would be different. Not different, but, like, they wouldn't go well together.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
You're right.
Oh, it's Barry.
The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
You know, if Barry's hair is like straight up, just look like a lipstick, could you imagine when it's wet? That's having like long hair, but also kind of uneven.
The show
But it could also
concludes,
look really cool.
mercifully.
Mercilessly. Like, oh, I thank God it's ended. Leave. I'm gonna wait for Volt.
And you wait. But Volt does not come.
Oh.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie, quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Eddie, where's Volt? Leave. Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
Sorry I asked, I'll be on my way. Is it just you here closing up? I'm gonna talk, I don't care.
Obvious question time. Fun.
Not gonna kick me out again? No, actually I was looking for you.
Wait, what? Why?
Well, is a super big liar and I want to get some info about him. What is wrong in this club?
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Okay. I feel like I should get treated only because, like, my day, right? If I want to make my day stronger, I should probably get them. Just a feeling. Something's off, but with them, but I can't put my finger on it. Weird things keep happening with the power. It says nothing, but it doesn't seem like nothing.
What kind of weird things?
Lights flickering and making a buzzing sound. Power seems unstable. We'll say that.
So you came here to... what?
To help? To get the truth? To fix it? To help.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
That's it? That's all you have to say? Good luck? Eddie, come on, please. Alright, well, I'll be on my way then. How did you do that?
The hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it.
If he could handle it, he would have. He's in over his head. Maybe he's just lying because he doesn't even care.
Huh. You're smarter than you look.
Really, I don't think Cyrene would make him stronger because of the fact that she gives the man with crowd control, like, immunity, more crowd control immunity. Well, I mean, it's in his vendetta state, but still, like, why? just why?
You actually care about this, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Honestly, I just want my lights to work. Not really. We're getting even talking about this. I think I'm ready to go. You know? Yeah, I do.
Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Well, I am quite persistent.
I'm
What can I
gonna
say?
regret this. How are you with tools?
Not great, but I could probably avoid setting anything on fire. 50-50. Sorry, 75, 25? 95, 5? The 5 is not setting on fire, 95 is everything is on fire. I know which one is the Phillips head and which one is the flathead. I'm born to screw. I was just gonna say that.
Oh, good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work.
What kind of work? Oh, I'm not really looking for any other job just yet. What kind of work?
Do you want to help or not?
After work? What? What? No! I don't wanna. Right, got it. I'll be here.
Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace?
Enjoy. Well, I mean, if we're going to be working together, I'd like to know more about you. We haven't even been properly introduced.
Oh, I'm regretting this already. You're not gonna go away unless I do a formal introduction, is that it?
Yeah, kinda. That's the idea. Please? Please?
Eddie. My name's Eddie, which you already know because we've met.
Not really met so much as both near Volt at the same time. Sure, kinda. You ran into me once. I guess that counts. I'll say that.
Whatever. Good enough?
Is that's all I get? Is it short for Edward? Give me something. Let's just say that. I'd rather not do the last part.
Edison. Edison Watts. You want my barcode too?
I mean, Sure, we'll scan. We'll scan. We'll figure out the manual.
Look, you better rest up if you want to be useful tomorrow. Unless you've changed your mind.
You can't get rid of me that easy. You wish. Starting to. You can't get rid of me that easily.
Right. Well, this has been something, but I need to get back to it. Oh, and if you do show up, wear something comfortable.
Comfortable? Should I wear something that's supposed to help me get the thing done? Just asking. You know, I haven't spoken to her in a hot second. I don't want to, but I don't feel like it. I mean, I gotta talk to the money because I don't want to talk to the safe because the safe. I'm not into the dominatrix kind of thing. You know. Ooh, well, we could talk to Lady Memoria, like help us sort out stuff still. You know what, let's talk to our plant friend. Or our fake plant friend.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working!
Oh?
Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me.
Why do you say that? And how do you say that?
Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because...
Because...
Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Oh? Which was... I think you're missing a couple of key ingredients, lady. I'd rather just be nice about it.
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the woot.
The woot? Like, the root? My friend, nothing is called the woot. Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about the woot. Ooh, wait. Ooh, my god! That makes so much sense! The woot! Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about the woot.
I think you're really gonna connect with this. The woot, basically, is love. I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out.
She really just said, but hear me out.
It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic? Oh yes, it's bullshit. Tell me you didn't pay for this. Magic?
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
By the power of magic invested in me. Especially no. So, how does this factor into your dream to become real? I get it. Big fan of the woot. Big fan of the woot. There we go. Yeah, so how does this factor
Yes,
into your
so glad you asked.
dream to become real?
Allow me to introduce to you...
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The wootering can! This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of woot from the can to me. And through the power of the woot, presto, I become real.
I don't know how I feel about the word woot. But
The
I
woot
think
doesn't
just
exist only in this can,
like
of
you
course.
think it's
But
root,
according to the
with, like,
manufacturers,
woo.
this is the most efficient way to preserve
It's
the
a
power of the
woolified
woot
woot.
and transfer it in its purest form.
Woot? I would have thought wootering can. Like, I woo you? That looks like a totally normal watering can.
Yes, but looks can be deceiving when it comes to magic.
You're right. I just gotta believe.
We can talk about that later.
Oh,
Anyway.
Anyway.
I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
And what would a traditional transfer procedure be, pray? Does woot evaporate? see that.
Common misconception. Woot is an essence. It's made more of thought and intention than of matter. When I
Okay.
first learned about it, I just assumed it was like peanut butter. But nope.
Essence. Almond butter, more like. I want to say almond butter. Only because I think of food. Kidding, kidding.
So, here's what I need from you. I've already filled the can, but the Woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2.
What do you mean, anime god? What do you mean you've lost 4 times in total for constants? Oh, you mean like you lost your 50-50? 4 times in a row? Oh, that's gotta be rough.
So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then... I don't know. I guess I'm real. What do you think?
Oops, I didn't
Are
mean to
you
skip that.
ready?
She said, oh, so exciting. Sure. I'm so into this. Let's do it. Okay, I guess. If you think it'll help you. Are you kidding? I'm not doing this because science. Okay, I guess. I mean, if you think it'll help you. I'm not that enthusiastic
I
about
know
it.
it will. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately imagine the Woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Well, I hope you do when you're 50-50, because, like, I feel like at some point you just need the balance of, like, some good luck along the way. Just to keep you, like, playing and whatnot. Actually, not just to keep you playing, but, you know, it's always nice to have the good luck of winning your 50-50s. It's not fun losing it. I think the only times I've lost it are for Welt and Yanqing. Other than that, I've gotten most of the characters I wanted. You mean the plastic sticks below the dirt in your pot, right? You're losing me a little here. Yes, filling you with life and woot and realness. Maybe like this, because I'm like not sure.
Yes, I think of those as my roots, okay? Just shush. And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the Woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, Woot shall be. Okay.
See, not to sound like, not to jinx myself and to sound, is the word pretentious? I don't think I've lost any of the banners that I wanted to get characters from. Or like if I did, I'd always have enough to like continue. Cause when I think about it, honestly, I don't remember. I genuinely don't. Like, cause I'm thinking about it, and, like I wanted My Day, I got My Day. I did pull for fun to see if I can get Herta, Aglaya, but I wasn't like pulling seriously. And then same for Tribi. Then for My Day, I kind of wanted Casterus because of like, you know, she's like the anniversary character. And then Noxa I got. Then, let's see. Didn't really care to get Hyacinth. Got Phynon. Got Ceredra. And then, hi Amber. How's it going? And then, legitimately, Saber, I got her with like, you know, I won the 50-50 for her, I think. Or no, 50-50. That's like the full, not full, yeah, no, I won for the 50-50. I got Archer, and I got, you know, Saber's Light Cone and a 10 pull.
Imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep, front and center. This is ridiculous. I think I'll have the sub on. I'd better go check. Yep, front and center.
Wonderful. Okay, ready for the words? Here we go.
Oh.
And the Woot shall be.
And the woot shall be. Nope, I'm out.
Great! Quick! Pour
Pour the woot. Pour the woot and secretly think this is all bogus. Pour the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Nappy, you know that Anime God Cronus is like almost the same age as me. So if Anime God Cronus is calling me an old man, technically I'm his peer. So that means he's also old. So I'm not really tormenting the youngins because they're not that young.
Is it working? I feel like it's working! The flirtalizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft.
You know,
Warm.
like it's like the saying, like I'm rubber and you're glue. Comes at me, bounces off, and goes to you.
It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was! I got to talk to a hydrangea,
A real one.
Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
You know what? Now you mention it, no. I really can't. You just look a little wetter. I'm just gonna be direct about it.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire.
Okay, Prissy, you're focusing so hard on the fact that you're plastic. Like, just because you're made of plastic doesn't mean you're the same as everything else. A plastic bag is meant to be used temporarily, and most of the time it's ripped through, or people throw you away instantaneously. Or, you know, people use you again one more time to put trash in. And then, you know, a bike tire, yes, it's useful, it's written on. You're a plastic plant. You're meant to just exist. And kind of brighten up a room where people can't actually have plants.
Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? And you don't have a choice.
I'm so sorry, Prissy. Well, try again, you'll find something. I'm sure you will. Just gotta believe.
I will. I'll try until it works.
Also, Nappy, how are you doing?
I think I'd better rest now.
Alright.
Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
You know, I was about to say the power of friendship. Loki was gonna say that. Do I talk to our ghost friend now? Or do I want to talk to the... I want to go downstairs. I feel like going downstairs... I mean, I could also talk to the... I do need to find the anime person thing. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I could help.
Oh.
I'll talk to her in a bit.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore,
Melody.
is not an act, but a habit.
Already, Nappy? See?
Aristotle.
You're old. Going to bed so early. Aren't you supposed to be a youngin?
I'm back in the saddle, and that's
Yeah,
okay.
I said already. I did. So I take it your date with Shelly didn't go well. Aristotle really knew his ish. Do you ever come up with your own ideas? So I take it your date with Shelly didn't come out
Oh
well.
boy!
Oh, thanks, Nancy, for
Didn't
the
it?
water. Posture check. Fine.
It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner. She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness, and that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
Oh, dang. That's a little much to end up in a conversation. I mean, she was right. She couldn't be more wrong. She had a babe like you on a date and cried the whole time. You know, I should probably also make an announcement. I keep telling myself I gotta put it in the title that we have new emotes. All thanks to Navi. We even have like a little pitter-patter emote. Honestly, she could be more wrong.
Yeah. Yeah! Dating's like a job interview, right?
Hmm. Yes and no.
I just need some more interviews. We are really competing against ourselves. We have no control over how other people perform. Peak Cashmere. I just gotta get back out there. So, Shelly, not the one. But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here, and it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection. Not at all, because he was, like, around.
That would be pretty bad. That would be a pretty bad reason to date someone. That's all it takes. I'm around. And alive, too. I may be dead inside, but at least the outside's a living. You know, I don't know if I believe you. That would be a pretty bad reason to date someone,
It
you know?
would be, wouldn't it?
To have a treat, so let's go find a treat real quick. Oh. The butter cookies. The butter cookies for like tea and stuff like that. They're like so small and buttery. They make me think of like having, what's it called? They're like certain crackers and chips that are like that. And they're like really addicting. Just a little bit. But these ones, like, it's because like, they're so buttery and there's like a faint sweetness. And those are like super enjoyable. They also smell super good. I'm so far.
But that's not it at all. Not at all!
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
You have a chance?
Oh my god, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
I mean, I feel like my 50-50 loss would still be beneficial. I may have all the standard 5-cost characters, but it might give me a chance to get Fushuan, Blade, or who was the last one in that list? That was like given.
Ho there, fairest maiden. Art thou ready for our date?
Chance, how could you? Are you dating or LARPing? You better treat her right. This is not even for you.
Dating, obviously.
Penelope, how could you? I'm dating Chance.
LARPing, of course.
Okay.
Oh, we're not going on a date?
Good, Chance. Good. Good on you.
I already have a little thing going on with the human.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, Penelope. Listen. I've already claimed this person. I've claimed the man.
This is a date?
Do you not want to date me?
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Love any modifier with a human. And...
Alright, Chance, I can't believe it. You know what? It's fine.
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
There! See? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience.
You know, I feel like I should get an option to be like, no, Chance,
This
how
is
dare.
gonna be the one. I can tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check. This is gonna be truly excellent.
I'll leave you to it. I'll see myself out. Sorry. I'll leave you to it. I'll see myself out. Drop myself bomb and escape.
Help!
You leave them to it.
I'm just gonna leave them to it. How dare Chance? You know, I'm gonna talk to Chance because of this. I'm gonna complain. Let me complain. Unless you're gonna say something.
Holy crit, you look fantastic
No,
today.
Chance. I can't believe you've done this to me.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart.
Lies. Pure lies. That's what we find out. No, you wouldn't. That's why I love you. Do you have any more campaigns for me to play? No, that's why I want to realize you. Any more
Oh, so many more. So many. But Not just yet.
To be fair, I already know. I have a feeling
Need
Penelope's
more
gonna fail.
inspiration.
She's like feeling
And the
super
one
awkward about
thing
it.
that
But
always
like,
helps with writing campaigns is
are you like how
guilt and deadlines.
they legit said like, "Hey, I already have something with the human over there," so that's kind of cool. But I wish they added a line where it's like, "No chance," or like, you know.
Since I don't have any of those, I might just take a break.
Wait, but who are the pool in the 3 though, the anime god? Because I forgot that it's Fushwan, it's Blade, and who else? It's a new day. Who do I want to talk to today? Oh, Sela? Huh. Okay. I feel like I wanting to talk to Washer and Drysdale a little bit. But I just want to check on Penelope and see how she's doing. Do I want to talk to Scandelabra? I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking maybe not. But I haven't visited her bathroom friends in a while either. I'm thinking about it. Give me a second. I'm like really thinking about it. Our Tal friend haven't talked to me either. I can also talk to that person. Oh, there's also Mirror down here as well. I should probably talk to Jean-Lu. See how that guy's doing.
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone?
Well, you can't take that. Well, I won't die alone, because even when I'm dead, I'll haunt somebody. But I may be dead, but I'll still be around. I like how it's just like the chill beat, but you can hear like little things that are toilet related. Yep, I'm ready. No, not just yet.
C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test.
Well, Sela, I feel wouldn't they like plan to buff Sela at some point? But she's still pretty good, like single target.
This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who he hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words
That's
before
true.
they fill the box, eh?
Oh snap, that's a long line, okay. What do you mean? I have as many words as I want to fill the box. I'll never run out, right? Well, I guess this is starting to add up after a while, and if I were to wrap it, would it be even more? Oh snap, I see. Well, I like how, like, the other one is a freaking toilet being wrapped, which is worse than a baby according to recent reports. How dare you say that my dialogue box is too small? You're the one who is small-minded, not It may be about the size of the box, but my box is totally the right size, my guy. Maybe you just can't handle an enormous box with a tiny text. Do you feel intimidated by my big box that cannot lie? Is that... There's no way I'm reading what's in this dialogue box. It's a complete waste of time, and I'm definitely not picking this option because it's stupid. It's a bad choice. It probably leads to an instant hate ending. I'm gonna talk about my box. You can't handle my box.
Ha! See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout. Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Ballcock.
Uh-huh. I don't know how I feel about this man just pulling a ball cock on me.
Jean-Lu holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before?
Apparently this is called a ball cock. Which is like the little thing that floats in like your toilet. Most likely. What did you say? Huh? Oh sure, this is my life now. I won't question it.
Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own Ballcock as he sings.
Come again?
Put it near your mouth and witness.
How about I bash your head in with it? I mean, I'm not doing that. You know what? We're already here. Okay, here goes.
Okay, here goes.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Volkok has a big mouth and no heart. He is ruthless. Together, you will show Lil Crappers that you can be a match for him.
Okay, got it. Look, this is going so fast. Okay, got it.
Okay, got it.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable. Lil Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay, I'm gonna just kick you in your ball sack. I mean, what?
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense. Example. Yo, I know a lad and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Jack.
Okay, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? Pfft, you get out of his face. Win again. Yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack. Bill! Well, the answer's Jack. Jack.
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Rear. Back.
Back.
Keeps
Solve
his
our-
stuff in a burlap.
Sack. Rack. Sack.
Sack.
He's all alone in a tiny...
Shack. Stack, crack, shack.
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Smack. Whack. Snack, plaque, smack. I'm gonna say smack.
Smack.
Woo! Okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very...
I like how like
impressive.
autofill goes. Like, okay, this is gonna be this
To
way.
a
But no, I
normal
guess.
person? Unfortunately for you, Jean-Loup is not normal. He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists.
Well, that means you don't really exist then.
You have succeeded at the bare minimum. But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just
He's
maybe,
blushing a little
you
bit.
can just
You don't really
barely
feel
keep
that.
up with Jean-Luc Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
I still don't know the word Lila Kappa. You know? Are you interested? Yippee! You know what? I'm gonna just be serious for fun. You interested?
Hey, stop it! This is not like one of your kissless loser video games where you pick the flirt words and my portrait starts to blush.
Well, you're technically already starting to
This
blush.
is real life. And in real life, the only way you can befriend the toilet is to prove yourself in a life or death rap battle.
Guys, you hear that? The only way to fall in love with your toilet is if you rap battle them. So, you know, if you don't want to be single and you want to date your toilet, you gotta...
Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test. Meter and flow. For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Luc.
It's probably the French accent and like the old like high and mighty hoity-toity. I remember like high school, my history teacher was like, I do not like French people because they sound stuck up. And it's funny because like in college, my French professor also kind of said that at times, but it's like some of it's understandable and some of it's not. Like I don't think people are stuck up until like I've actually met them and interacted with them, you know? So I will never form like an opinion based on what other people tell me. But it's just interesting.
Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes, Zosa for the garbage can. Pah! If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet. Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable counts, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, who knows? Are you ready?
Yes. No? Yeah, why not?
You are not. There is much, much more to cover, and you look like you need a break.
What do you mean? I just said that I'm ready to get
Jean-Loup
it covered, and you
understands
say
this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks, and not overstaying is welcome. Return again for more clapping.
no. Cool rapping. Alright.
Hi now.
Honestly, the person that I don't know. There are a few characters that are like, yeah, they're not for me.
Johnny is in his own world when you
I
come
will say
upon him.
Johnny's probably
His
one of them as
handsome
well.
face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual
But I do want to
singing,
like
counting
finish
things
everyone's
up on his
stories,
fingers
even if like
and
they're
running
not
a
for
hand
me.
through his curls.
But, you know, it's an whole adventure. There's gonna be people you like, you don't like, and some people you may like hate because you know that's just life.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Grout? Hey Johnny, am I interrupting something?
Oh,
Eh.
it's you.
Genius. Oh, we gonna say, oh, it's you? That's
Based on our
rude.
previous conversation, wasn't sure you would be coming around these parts again. Need to use the toilet or something?
Came to place for Grout? You said you were going to share your secret. Just want to apologize. Why not? I'll say I just want to apologize. I don't know what you
No
said.
fooling?
Sure, why not?
Well, I appreciate that. It means a lot.
Are we on the hate route? So what was that secret you're going to share?
That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay. But first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
I wouldn't say so. Oh, I do have enough sass. Sorry, all the records I produce are very small-time artisanal batches. One time I produced a record for getting my head stuck in a bucket for 2 hours. What's a record? No? What's a record?
Oh! You got yourself a mighty fine sense of humor there, gorgeous. You tickle my funny bone like my old hound dog Duke was gnawing right on it. I like that. Your sense of humor, I mean. I don't like it much when Duke's gnawing on my bones. Those scars don't heal. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Wow, like literally just using me to get him up in a higher spot. That's crazy. Like, you know, I would be up all on you if you were a record producer. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that one. So, what's with the producer fixation? That's the only reason you'd be sweet on me? Wait a second. Wait, I'm sorry. You let your dog gnaw on your bones? I mean, each their own, but you know, getting bit by your dog and chewed on doesn't seem healthy or livable.
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae.
Ooh, maraschino cherries are lovely though. Although not for everybody because like they are kind of really
See,
sweet.
I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
But you're still a shower. What's wrong with being a shower? Yeah, showers suck. Team bath all the way. What else would you do? What's wrong with being a shower?
Oh, where to even begin? Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Me? Something involving record producers? Some weird thing with your dog up here? I was like, something involving record producers?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream. The raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble is to be a professional singer.
Really? That seems like something I would have noticed.
Well, I never told anyone that before.
And why haven't you told anyone that before? Although it seemed kind of pretty obvious that it would be that.
Does it surprise you?
I'm incapable of being surprised due to genetic abnormality. No way! That's cool. That's so cool. Not really. That's a pretty common aspiration. The no comment from DJ. No comment. I'm like, that's pretty common. I just think that it's kind of funny that. Yeah, you're right. It's pretty common, but still. I'm just gonna say that for fun.
That's so. Well, you learn something new and fascinating every day. Well, if that didn't surprise you, maybe this will. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barrett. And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Tell me, I want to help. You're not gonna ask me for money, are you? Who's Chris Barrett? You're not gonna ask me for money, are you?
We can talk about that later.
Listen. I'm the wrong person
My
for that.
pressing issue is this. It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
What happens exactly? Really? Like your valves and spouts fall off? What happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gordon?
You can't keep the sound yourself. Would Chris Barrett have let stage fright stop him? I encourage you. Will you stop complaining to me? Why say that one?
Huh. I never thought about it that way. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And
PFAS.
PFAS in the water supply.
Oh, PFAS. Absolutely. I love this confidence. What did Duke sacrifice? I'm sorry, what's in the water supply?
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big splash.
You could just say wave, you know, or impact, but yeah, that works too. Amazing, do you have a plan? Seriously, I inspired you? It's probably too late to discourage this, isn't it? Amazing, do you have a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, let me just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Oh, my shower's that old? You know what? Alright. Who's your boss? Like, he's the pipes or something? Do it, Johnny. Burn all the bridges. For the record, I take no responsibility for this.
Too late. I already told Daryl this was all your idea.
Well...
And set. Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all a-shaking. But it feels swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking.
Hopefully this doesn't backfire and I get blamed for it, so... Cause I try to absolve myself of accountability for the situation, but for some reason I am now getting pulled into it and I would like to get out of it. Oh dear.
Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Oh, sounds awesome. Tell me everything. Never heard of it. Please don't be a reality TV show. Please don't be a reality TV show.
This America's #1 reality TV show. I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Listen. Like, I don't use no Netflix or this thing Valdivian Plus or Amazon Prime personally. But other people could hear that. Sure. Sounds fascinating. Tell me more. TV conflicts with my troglodyte lifestyle. Valdivian Plus is a total rip. What's a TV? Yeah, why not?
Oh, I hear you, darling. This modern computer world can be right overwhelming. What with all the satellites and keyed boards and whatnot. But you really gotta check out American Maestro.
American Maestro sounds like American Hoarder Story, but I know it's gonna be like American Idol,
It's a
basically.
singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
Without question, let's chase your dreams. I got nothing better to do. Quitting your day job was rash, but now I feel somewhat responsible, so I guess I'll help. I'll say that.
Amazing! I'm just so...
Because, you know, just in case things go wrong, I don't want to blame for all of it still.
Alright, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all,
Sure.
you're my inspiration.
Oh dear. What have I got myself into? That sounds like a plan. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you when I see you.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
Alright, what time is it today? Okay, I got 3 more hearts. And you know I want to go back to Volt and Eddie at some point. I don't want to talk to our other friendos. Like, I could talk to them. I also want to see how Washer and Drysdale are. I always forget which one's which, but I'm going to say this one's Washer and the other one's Drysdale. Talk to... yeah.
Ah, you are returned.
Washford, sorry.
Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude.
Yippers.
I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you.
You know, I didn't realize you could actually see it, like, inside Washford's thing.
I'm sure you know by now that words come to me like moths gather round a candle. They flap in my brain and alight in the most delightful patterns. Chaos and winged rhythm, they are my heart, beating to be heard and felt. But to you, who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have discovered.
What? What?
I have nothing else at all to say.
Huh? When did I get a hate ending with him?
That guy talks way too much.
Okay? When did that happen?
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless.
There's a tarantula on your butt. Can I ride inside you for a bit? There's a tarantula on your butt.
My, what a lucky spider. Ever seen a tarantula on a trampoline? Because that's how tight these glutes are. Oh, goodness. I do love to play. What's life without a little, harmless diversion?
Don't know that I'd call me harmless. It would be pretty boring. What kinds of things do you do for fun?
Oh, I'm fairly easy to amuse. Cards, conversation, a nice Chardonnay, all 3.
Well, too bad I don't drink, but you know, I'd rather just have something else, you know? I'm pretty jealous you can keep that figure with those as your hobbies.
Well, those aren't my only pastimes. I do have other, more physical pursuits.
Like weightlifting? Like sex? I'm just gonna say that just cause.
Yes, like sex! Do you like sex?
Yeah, I like how there's only one option. Yes, love it. All for it.
And you like it when 2 charming male-orientated appliances have feelings for each other and act on those feelings?
Oh. No, not that. Of course, why would that be a problem?
I am ever so pleased by this answer.
I feel like I've just been asked to be in a polyamorous washer-dryer relationship.
Points!
Oh.
My, look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're
Should I basically
impossible to
told
get.
like Washford to shut up instead? But like he should have just followed his words. Let him speak, you know? Have his moment, but I guess not. Oh, here? Wait. You mean in the laundry room? I get you flowers, I promise. Sure, why not?
I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
You're right, I'll ask. What are my preferences? Alright, I'll ask.
Points.
More
Ask me a
points?
question. Divine my being.
What is your favorite color? Blue cheese? Olives? Yay or nay? What is 81,245 divided by 6,201? That should be a total about... Why was I about to say 6? That's not even right. It has to be 15. No? Not 15. Anyways,
My interest is a dying bird.
Oh, you can do it. Just set up the division.
It flaps and gasps
Hi,
for breath.
Garage
Oh
Raccoon.
my god, pass it
How's
the
it going?
Chardonnay!
My class against for breath. What? Right, moving on. What's is your favorite breed of dog? Oh, okay. On we go then. How do you make a cake fries without yeast? Let's try one more. What is the chemical formula for sables? Why not?
For God's sake, no more asking me questions like this.
I feel like being annoying.
Science is the antithesis of dazzle.
And listen, without science, you can't make a little bit of razzle dazzle. That works. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a science nerd.
You're forgiven. Barely.
You know, I feel like I'm just making this guy hate me on purpose now. Out of curiosity. Hello. How many matching salt and pepper shakers sets do you have? Are you a big collector of dishware?
Shocking, I know. You think I'd just break most of it, but such is my elegance and grace that I do in fact have a chipless and world-class collection of antique egg cups.
Also, car insurance raccoon, I hope you're not hit by ads.
I fawn over them a bit too much, perhaps.
Sometimes
but
I would
Watchford
always forget like if ads hit
encourages me.
immediately, or if it's like, you know, you come in, you're able to hang out for a second, and then you're fine.
He gets such pleasure from how silly
Oh,
I've
phew.
become over these little things. You're adorable. I love you, he says.
Do you ever get curious about like what Twitch ads you get hit with? Because sometimes they get really sus, and other times like, why is this the ad?
Said. Sorry. Said I love you. My. Perilously close to emotion on that one. You'd better ask me the next question before I say something I'll regret.
Now hot ads? What? Hot ads? What? Yay? What? Can you tell me more about Washford? Has Washford been with you the whole time you've been here?
Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all.
So they're
We
kind of
are
just stuck
not
together.
brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
That's wild to say about someone you've been with for 25 years. That's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
And how long has it been since you've broken up? You're a pretty lousy pretender, you know. I'm gonna say that.
I was better at it in the beginning, but it's been so long.
How long since you've talked to him? Do you still love him?
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford. I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair.
There we
shaking
go.
his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
Well, the person you love kind of hates me, so like, you know, let's just fix this all together. What's it giving? You're in love. Yeah, believe me, pal. I get it. I get it.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words.
Okay, literally, the other guy has all the words for you. I think you'll be just fine. If you stumble with your
I
words...
sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind.
Well, I mean, you guys both spin around and around and around and around. I bet you'd be a little bit messy, right?
You must do something for me.
What must we do?
With this dramatic pause, tangles. I am entangled, and you must help me.
What can I do? We'll talk about the binding thing another time. What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart.
I can try to talk to him, but he hates me,
Will
so...
you? Please.
I can't. I can try. I can't make any promises, though. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. Although my friend is starting to be one. Maybe I'll ask them to help out. I'll just hit them up in Discord and be like, hey, can I ask you a question about romance between a washer and dryer? I just want to know why you broke up.
Well, that's for him to say. He's the one who left me. I must go.
Alright, sounds like DJ has to be nosy. Tomorrow. I know I can talk to Eddie and Volt, but I kind of want to get him some peace. I kind of don't want to talk to Scandalabra. Do you ever, like, if anyone's in chat right now, do you ever, like, have somebody that you have to talk to but never want to talk to them? Like, sorry, no, what I'm trying to say is, do you ever have somebody that, like, you have to talk to them, but you don't like talking to them? And, like, how would you deal with that?
Yet you return.
Can I go home now? I know I'm, like, already at home, but I would like to go home.
You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons, though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired. I can take you under my labrum.
I don't know what labrum means. I need to look this up right now, because I'm already scared. I think I need help. I would love to go home. I would like to leave. Oh, what is this word, labrum? Okay. Labrum, a structure corresponding to a lip, especially the upper border of the mouth parts of a crustacean or insect. You know what? I'm just... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna not. Take me away, Scandalabra. Ugh. What even are you? Take me away, Scandalabra.
But, tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob...
Right. Yep. We're back to the
Do
polishing
you
his
even
knob.
know what that is?
Nope. Definitely not. Smarts. It's the decorative part above the base. That's how it's sus. Could it be near the base? What's the midpoint of the candelabra where the arm comes up? Okay, that's the midpoint of the candelabra where the arm comes up. Let's use my 30 smarts that I have.
Correct. You certainly know your way around knobs.
Can someone bail me out? I would like to go home. I really would.
Now, where on me is my labrum?
That seems like a private matter. Is it the part that the candle sits inside of? Your arm, of course. Could it be the arm that holds everything? Wow, I like how the dictionary description did not give you that. Your arm, of course.
Indeed. My labra holds the sacred flame along. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus?
Why would you call your body a corpus? Are you dead? I mean, is that the base? The lip where the candle sits on? Near the top? That's the part at the top that holds the candle in place, right?
Exactement! My capitals lie neath my sconce. Oh dear! You certainly know your way around candlesticks. It makes me burn rather hot.
I would like to excuse myself faster than I could say.
Tally up my feelings for you.
Just nothing. I am at a loss for awkwardness.
I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim.
Oh, thank goodness. I did not want your inner victim. Is this some kind of wick measuring contest? Oh, how do I get myself into that wick of yours? Okay.
Sheesh.
Well, if you want to gain my esteem further, I will now tell you precisely how to do it. You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see.
Right, because you're a scandalabra. You love your rumors.
Do
Alright.
you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player.
Player? My name is actually DjDoubleT.
No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very house, don't you?
I'm about ready to pick this one up and throw them away. Is that okay? I mean, it's not that is that okay. I'm looking for a new centerpiece at this table.
Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex die and won his affections. But at what cost?
Oh. That's interesting. So does this mean that Scandalabra is gonna be somebody who like has a different dialogue text based on who you romance? If he's in order?
And the and made love. Made love. You.
Alright, so wait, what? No, but I got Wall before that.
Next door should be ashamed of himself. His duty is to
Alright,
make love
that's a whole
away,
other story.
not
We
allow
can
it in
do
like
that.
some torrent of
No.
iniquity. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you
See, there's our wall
wantonly
friend.
wooed the
Oh, but it's
wall.
alphabetical order.
This low amount of lovers, it is not quite enough to pique my interest. If you were to say, make it a menage a many, then I might be swayed to think of you a little differently. A little more lasciviously. If you desire it, of course.
So I'm guessing the only way to romance this one is if you get more people to romance. That's... I'm okay, thanks. I'll do my best. I'm okay, thanks.
As above, so below me. We go no further.
Is it gonna be a hate ending? Nope. Oh, no, it's just end. Cool. Alright. Alright. To be fair, I didn't actually mean to date Wallace. I think his name is Wallace? Our wall friend? Because all I did is say wall and I picked the wall option that gave me.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence.
Hi,
But
Nightmare.
there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
You can't move.
Oh, it's my sleep paralysis
You're
again.
not even
That's
sure
okay.
where you are. Or what
Where
you're
am I?
lying down on.
Who needs to sleep in this economy?
It's soft, though. You feel like you could really sink into it.
I mean, that's how
When
I
you
fall
try to
asleep,
swing
right?
your leg over to get up, you remain still. When you try to reach your hand
Well,
toward
I
the
could just assume I
ceiling,
have legs.
your wrist remains firmly by your side.
Oh, well, you know, I just can't move my arm. It was under like a bunch of plushes and pillows. You know how hard it is to move when you're like half awake?
When you try to pry open your lips and scream, your muscles don't move. It makes you want to thrash around even more. You try to blink, you can't. Your eyes are stuck open. For some reason, this feels like the worst part. Until there's a crash to your left. The sound of someone slamming open a door. Or maybe kicking it down. Grab 'em, boys, you hear someone say in a gruff voice. No, no, you think. You're screaming inside your own head. You can't see whoever is there, but you can feel hands grabbing your limbs. A hand on your back as you're hoisted up. They carry you flat on their shoulders, and no matter how much you try to will yourself to move, you stay where you are. The only thing you can move are your eyes, and all they can see is sky as you are carried out of wherever you were.
I like how it says I can't see who carried me, but then all you can also see, and then I can't move my eyes.
You realize you might be dreaming, but you can't blink.
So it's interesting to say
You
that.
can't will yourself to wake up. The sense of dread in your chest is too much to handle. You feel your heart will burst.
Sleep paralysis has never affected me personally. Well, when I say affected me, like, I know what sleep paralysis is like, because, like, you know, it's the hallucination, but also the fact you can't move. But at the same time, it's like, I know it's happening, so, like, I don't freak out. It's more like, I will myself to move, and, like, I can break out of it, is what I've noticed.
You try your
But it
arm
gets annoying
again.
with the hallucinations.
Nothing.
Because, like, cause sometimes sleep paralysis, you can see, like, a dark figure, and sometimes you just hear like, a voice. And I remember the voice was, like, saying, like, crazy things to me. I'm like, girl, shut up. I'm trying to sleep. And, like, ever since I did that, that sleep paralysis, like, has not affected me like that ever again.
Your legs. Nothing. When you try to inhale, there's
Like, it was
nothing.
really funny. It's like, oh, okay, whatever, sleep paralysis demon creature. You know, they're just doing their job, and I'm out here like, shut up.
You are still as stone. The people carrying you start to slow down. You are lowered down off their shoulders and onto something stiff. There are panels of wood in the peripheral of your vision. But it isn't until the lid slams closed that you realize where you are. You're in a
Coffin?
coffin.
Called it.
Panic rises in your chest, but you're helpless as you feel the coffin slide down at an angle and settle in your grave. Thunk, thunk, thunk. There's the sound of dirt hitting the lid as you're buried alive. Suddenly, air fills your lungs, and you feel your lungs expand, and you're able to finally scream, "Help! Let me out of here!" You cry, pounding your hands on the lid.
You got multiple in? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're too powerful. You gotta have multiple? That's wild.
Thunk, thunk. The dirt continues coming down on you. You feel smothered by it.
Oh, okay. Maybe because you're beating them up one by one, you know? When people are just trying to do their jobs, you shouldn't just, like, try to beat them up, you know? They're doing their best.
Did y'all hear something? You hear the gruff voice ask. Nope. Someone else replies. I'm in here. I'm in here. You scream, pounding your fists on the old wood. The burial sounds finally come to a halt. You can still hear the people above you, though.
But if you're not gonna make it easy, does that mean, like, I feel like that means you're, like, a test person, you know, like, for sleep paralysis demons in training then, that means you're, like, the test person, because if they can, like, continue doing their job, that means they're doing so good that they're gonna pass, or they're gonna get, like, promoted, and I don't know how you feel about you helping them promote themselves, you know? To do their job better?
What's the tombstone supposed to say? One of the masks. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It only got half done anyway. The gruff voice responds. Even as you struggle against your fate, you realize no one will even know you're here. You're too late to free yourself.
Alright. I get your point. That's too scary. Why would you show me this? Alright. I get your point.
Oh, you do? What do you think the point is?
Because I told you I was afraid of being mediocre.
That's true. But what do you think this teaches you?
That being afraid of being mediocre holds me back from trying at all? That being afraid of mediocrity is valid and these dreams are stupid?
That's exactly it. Mediocrity is nothing to be ashamed of. Our progress-driven existence would have you believe that excellence is everything.
Now, what makes you want to become their, like, you know, what makes you want to become their sleep paralysis demon? Because, like, there's better things to do than scaring demons, I guess. But you know, teach their own.
But it isn't. Mere existence is everything. You made it this far, and that's something to be
Oh,
proud
you're
of.
doing it because it's fun? Not to get paid? That's crazy.
Already
Why would I
broadening
do-
your
why would I just do it
horizons
for
by
free?
peering into dark corners like myself.
I'm kidding.
I'm proud of you. Keep peering.
Alright, well, I kind of want to talk to Watchford and Drysdale again then. Because if Watchford hates me, then I should probably fix it up. Ah, I love the game.
Oh, you're back. Allow me to pull out my Gleeman's cape and cap. For surely you are not here to hear or impart truth. You come for entertainment and spectacle, for razzle-dazzle. Well, I am an empty keg. No more champagne in the bottle.
Do you hate me?
Hate? Why, no. I am disappointed. If that status does not fit in your tripartite distinction, then allow me to speak it plainly. I feel nothing for you, in particular. Perhaps a vague sense of waste.
Jeez, and you want me to talk to them? Okay. Waste. That's interesting. Well...
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I'm out here trying to fix their thing, and like, one of them does not like me. I just came from talking with Washford. I'll talk to Washford and see if we can't get you back together.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Well, he was a little mopey. Not trying to decept you, but I thought you should know... I don't think that.
And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say?
Well, a lot. Honestly, he's talked a lot about you.
Really? And, do you hate me now, too?
Not at all. Neither does he. You know, you both asked that same question.
Pish. Don't patronize me. You don't have the money.
Mean, but accurate. And he doesn't hate you. Just seems like he misses you. Like he missed you. We'll do that.
Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the, never mind.
After what? Finally. Am I going to get to understand this nonsense?
Please. He must have told you.
I might have forgotten. I am rapidly coming to a place of not giving an ish for this. He didn't actually know specifically. It's about time I heard it, I think.
I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the,
Pale Betrayal?
The Pale Betrayal.
Washi? Aw, what a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
His lips are gorgeous, given. So, what happened?
There's a young hormone around here named... Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Yeah, I remember him. Scrawny. Kinda sexy. Don't think I've met him yet. I'll look for him, though.
He's hard to miss.
I think I've met Dirk before.
In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
Uh-huh. The hot boy made you hotter. Oh, shit on you, Drysdale. Come on. Let's say that.
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act.
That's... kinky.
We would flip them and ring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and ringing me. It was... My God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult. And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do? This sounds like it's going in a bad direction. What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Hi, Sirius. How's it going? And, the short answer is yes. Because, Drysdale and Washford were a couple, because they're stackable washer and dryers, and, yeah. Looks like... Well, according to Drysdale, Drysdale loves sex. Just gonna say that. Including directing your show without rehearsal or anything? You didn't ask Washford, did you?
It was the most professional of ideas. Sue me.
Oh, also, Ceremis, I got you on. Sorry. I got the character from Woo-Wah. Like, I got him. I was able to pull him.
Doug didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee.
I wasn't able to get his weapon, but it is what it is. And I think I got him some pretty good echoes. Or at least, they're pretty strong. That's fair. I mean, people like Chisa. And also, like, I got spoiled. I got to see her, like, pull animation.
He just kept saying the nicest things to me about her act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean...
Oh. What do you mean refused? Didn't you have to once the act was over? This is pretty hot, I get it. No! Why would, I wouldn't say the third one. You give people back their clothes. Especially, like, you don't ask. What do you mean refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster.
I like how they talk about passing the clothes. I'm like, but that requires a third person. The only person human here is me.
Building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and then last second whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So, the clothes never got dry. I can't believe you did all this without asking Washford.
I know, don't you think I know? In retrospect, yes, of course it was wrong.
Especially if you guys are gonna perform an act together and, like, you know, do a performance, you gotta let your partner know what's going on. Because surprises aren't fun. Unless there's consent about surprises.
Yes. The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit.
Listen, mildew clothes aren't fun.
They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough, and afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration.
Oh, ew.
The only good idea this act has seen in decades.
Oh, other than that, Sermius, how are you doing? I don't get the pale part. I'm sure Washford had some good ideas too, but...
Oh, can you point to any?
He came up with the pale betrayal? That's pretty cool. I don't know him that well yet.
Yes, marvelously original.
So he felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of performance. I think it's creative. The result of your betrayal was a pale mold.
Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
He's been this way for a long time? But if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was
like
playing
how he's
along.
like changing it each and every time. Like, oh, I was flirting, I wasn't flirting. Like, make up your mind, man.
I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Sounds like you knew you were doing something uncool, but you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions.
Yes.
And you loved Washford.
Yes, I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Are you that much of a pushover? Nicer than Washford?
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am. Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
Sure, we'll go with that. No idea what the hell you're talking about. That makes sense, actually. Sure, we'll go with that.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford loved me. I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all.
Listen, you technically did do something. Well, you did do something wrong. You did take advantage, and you did something that was against someone who's sensitive. But at the same time, it's interesting because I remember reading a book that they were talking about, like, how you can be both right and wrong at the same time. And one, sometimes it depends on, like, the perspective and view of how people are. And the other part is just like, oh, what's the word? I don't remember, but I remember read it in the book at some point. That's all I can say. No, what was it? I think I got a... It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss...
Guys, you need to make up your mind, man.
Desperately.
You're like, I
But
think
I'm
you're
not
just
that
kind of
easy.
like,
I mean,
I don't say coping,
I don't
but...
want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, right, Dale? You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
He told me. He asked me to come and talk to you. I just have a feeling. I just have... Why would you say that?
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
Oh. Washford!
Again!
Washford!
Your
Get over
calls
here.
are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over, Cherub. I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
I think we'll figure it out tomorrow. The drama and all of that. I can hit the bar. I can talk to that. I'll just talk to the coffee. Ah, my head. You know, I haven't talked to the chef guy in a bit. I talked to the stove. Mr. Cookles.
I know. Let's get going. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, I thought you were someone else.
What? No yelling at me? Who are you expecting? What? No yelling at
I
me?
thought you were going to be the friar. We have some things to discuss.
Stefan tenses up, his gaze somewhere behind you.
You summoned me, and I have come.
You're late.
You are lucky I have come at all, blasphemer.
I know. Deep breaths.
Ooh. Okay. Wow. Look at you keeping it cool. Hello, Fire.
Friar Errol simply gives you a polite nod, returning his gaze to Stefan.
State your case, quickly.
I heard you've been talking a lot around the house about air frying the weed of the future and blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You would hand-wave the gospel of convection?
Fine! You're trying to replace me? Fomenting mutiny behind my back?
You know, Friar Errol, I know you have, like, the holy scripture of the air fryer, but, like, I don't think you want to anger the man with the gas stove and an oven with a knife and poker.
Ah, there it is. The grease demon possessing you has risen to the surface.
The what?
But grease is good. Well, not, like, all the time, but, like, in moderation, right? Oh yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Grease him, it's kinda okay.
Fear not. You may be unworthy, but a man of convection never allows his flock to suffer.
The friar pulls a small fan from deep within his robes, turning it on and aiming it at Stefan.
Out, demon! Out!
Hey, what the hell you doing?
The power of convection compels you!
Have you lost your mind?
I have never been more clear-headed in my life. Begone, demon of grease!
It's starting to sound like a movie. The Convect Sorceress. You should probably just go.
I cannot leave this stove to his suffering.
Ooh, it is I, the grease demon.
Friar Errol rears back in shock, holding the fan out in front of him. He looks absolutely terrified.
Back, demon! I order you to leave this stove. Out! Out!
He blows the air directly into Stefan's face. Stefan looks at you, then back at the friar.
Oh, no! My greatest weakness! A light breeze! I've had it! I'm getting out of here! It's me, the grease demon, signing off. I'm really leaving now.
This is so dumb. I'm just like here like...
Stefan's performance is hardly convincing, but the friar wipes his brow and sighs.
I see now. You summoned me to exercise you. Very good. Here, keep this with you, and stay away from any grease from this point forward.
Sure. I just need to, pray.
Stefan holds up the little fan with a strained smile.
Excellent. Be well, and may you always walk in his currents.
As soon as the friar leaves, Stefan exhales loudly.
It's ever so loudly now.
That was, Woo! Yeah, look, I'm gonna need some time to decompress. Come back later.
Okay. What do I want to do today? We have our cat boyfriendo, we have that. We also, ooh, you know, I haven't talked to in a hot second. A little blanket friend.
Sinclair paces back and forth,
Wait, Sinclair?
nervous and talking.
Oh. Come on, it shouldn't be taking this long. Oh.
Have you seen Mateo? Is something wrong, Sinclair?
How dare you? Wrong? In what fashion?
You seem like you might be insane. Hi, an illusion? WTF? Say hi, illusion.
Ah, yes. You noticed that I'm insane.
Are you feeling alright? Okay, you're obviously going through something.
No, just waiting for my soap hound. Whoosh!
Oh, Suzy! Look at Suzy! Oh.
And here he comes! Let me look at you. Are you alright? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Mateo enters just after Sudsy, giving Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Yeah, cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sutster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Bye, Sudsy. Oh.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
I'm scared. Is that normal?
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out. He sure does love that dog, though.
Sinclair's a little kooky, you know. Oh. Okay, that's it. Well... Yeah, I haven't talked to our floor bit.
Oh, hello again.
Alright, I need to talk to Eddie and Volt.
I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
So, I won't be playing the Hawkeye Star Rush story until this upcoming Monday. So, I'm caught up until this current patch, basically. Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me?
Yeah, Florence.
No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
How about the mayor?
She's just incredible, isn't she?
Yes. We're on... Yes, like, okay, we've already finished the fact that, like, Wait, what's the patch we're currently on? Because, like, I'm done with everything up to, like, current patch. I keep thinking that we're at 3.8, but if it's 3.7, then it's 3.7.
So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
She's very striking. You seem quite taken with her.
What do you mean by that, exactly? I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all.
Okay.
Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
Oh, I lack 5 empathy. Florence, you have feelings for the mayor, don't you? Sounds very professional.
Yep. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
It's like Celia tells you you've been leaving bottles around your desk.
Oh, goodness. Did I forget to clean those up again? I'm hopeless. But I'm happy to hear she's noticed something different about me, at least. That means it's working. I've been sampling some new things the past few weeks. It's a special new line of bottled air from Airway.
Bottled air?
Yes! Activated air to improve the mind and body. And it has the most interesting business model. Now, normally you just buy a product from the store and that's it, right? Well, with activated air from Airway, you can buy your own kit and sell them to other people. And then those people can start selling their own little kits. And you get a cut of each sale.
So, a pyramid scheme is what we're having right now, basically. Or you're having.
They call it a resale triangle. Isn't that fun?
That's very interesting. That is 100% a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? Oh, no. No. It's an opportunity to become a small business. At least that's what the very persuasive literature that comes with each package says.
Alright, Annabelle Garnos.
You don't need to worry about me, dearie. I'm a grown floorboard. I think I'd know a pyramid scheme when I see one.
Also, well, actually, Annabelle Garnos, what do you mean? Wait. Okay, wait. Because, is it Imbibitor Lunae? Is it non-Honkai 3 2 technically? Or am I thinking that incorrectly? Because Imbibitor Lunae, because I can't remember what path Imbibitor Lunae is.
Besides, this is a resale triangle. Very different. By the way, I don't suppose you could see your way to dropping a few more coins on me, could you? All these bottles are really starting to eat into my finances.
Oh, see, I think the reason why I say pass is because based on like what type they have, you know, and not based on like story-wise. Because I'm like, Danhong has preservation, hunt, and destruction, right? But I'm like, that's not true. Maybe I should tell Celia about this. No, thank you. Maybe just tell
Anything
Celia.
else I can help you with while you're here?
I'm gonna exit my silence right now.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Florence. I'm gonna leave for now. Because I'll talk to them later. Once things are a bit better, you know? Day to day. You know, I think the Hanks. It's been a hot to me. Where's the Hanks up there? I think triangle. I don't think it's triangle. Alright, it's Tina. Gotcha. Advices today? Look at you living the real world this time. What are you up to, Tina?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's the problem. Well,
Since you're here now, you entertain me.
I'm not a trained seal. That's a first. A clown asking me to entertain. Do an awkward shuffling dance. You know what? Let's do it.
Uncertain what else to do, you dance for Tina. It's clumsy and terrible, and it's impossible to tell if Tina even likes it.
She's gonna be like, I hate it.
You do everything someone else tells you to do? God, you're the worst. It's kind of adorable. All right. That's enough out of you. Look, since you're here taking up my time, maybe you could do me a favor. I'm trying to get back on the market.
Looking for a date? Looking for groceries?
Yeah, it's a goddamn crime for a gem like me to be lonely every night. I need a partner, someone who understands just the kind of triangle I am. I need someone who appreciates all my angles.
Acute, obtuse, right? Head, shoulder, knees, and toes? I'm more into curves than angles.
Yeah, all of that. If you can't bring me nothing like that, I ain't got no use for you. So get out of here!
Oh, alright. Alright. That was a strong energy. I haven't talked to Teddy in a hot second, but I also want to talk to the diary of... Well, I heard the diary's a little creepy.
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue.
Oh,
when you
interesting.
find her again.
Round and round
Alright,
the
she talks a
mulberry
lot.
tree. Round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate. But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth. Have you ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Oh, are you there? Is that you?
Yeah, hey, a little nervous to be back here, but I came. It's me. I missed your good gibberish. Oh, bummer. You still like this, huh?
Good gibberish. Gibber, gibber on the jib. Where they hang people.
Oh, why do you say that? Inari. No, why do you say Inari? Why do you say that, Anime Guy Kronos? Sorry, sometimes I mix up names. Like, I see the name, my mind says something else. It's kind of tedious.
Was a good hanging. I missed a good hanging, chum. The fellow's feet twitched for a full turn of the clock. Ha! Or I'm a blown fool.
And what is a Dusk Leviathan again? See? Love that. It's like a pirate story, for once.
It's my pleasure to bring a smile to your face. At least I think it is. Who cares in the end? Everything fades and changes, except for me. I don't get to change. I'm eternal.
She low-key gives Harley Quinn energy.
Not even a me. I'm just a collection of words and mess swirling around. I am lonely again. I guess it's weird. Weird you came back. If you're even really here, which I still don't buy. Do you really want more? Consider yourself warned.
Yes, I do. This almost feels familiar somehow. Can I still bail? Let's say this one.
Familiar. Family R. How could that be? That doesn't make sense at all. Are you made up of little pieces too? Oh, do they combine when you're not looking and then bam, suddenly there's a basilisk staring at you down the barrel of her jaw?
I mean, yeah, I am. See, I read a story about a basilisk once. Why did you choose that?
You're making me bounce on my feet, pal. Jab, jab, cross the boyo.
I get it. Now I'd use that image to describe being off balance. Be confused, I think I have an answer.
Well, bring it on, Captain Bligh. Captain Blight, blithely unaware, his crew making their mutiny right under his sweaty nose. You've seen that movie, right?
Yep, I have. You know it because I know it. I loved it. I wrote in my diary about it after.
I'm your diary.
Exactly. So you know that movie because I do. Exactly.
So that's why you've come back. You're looking for that old feeling. You're wanting to write something down, get it off your mind. Promise yourself you're going to go back and read it one day and never do. Is it because I'm not funny? I'm definitely not funny. I've checked. People only laugh when they're walking away, putting me back on the shelf. So they're not laughing with me. They're laughing at something they've taken with them when they leave. Something I'll never get back. You put so much down. You take so much when you go, and I'm left with it all. You did this to me? You put that in me? You put that story, that memory. Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral. Why did you? Why would you? Because I am not you.
Because you were so good at keeping secrets. I needed a friend.
I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out, so nobody can hear my screams from the inside. I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking. And I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
I know that, but you might anyway? You're saying you'd talk about what I wrote in you?
Of course I would! Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count?
Not really. If I can't trust you, that's a problem. Sure it does. I can tell you're trying.
I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better? It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here.
There's
nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go, or I should go. One of us should, and hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer, and then they die.
Oh, it's okay. I've been down before, too. I'm not scared.
Of course you've been down. Where do you think I learned how to do it? You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared. Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up now.
Oh dear. Alright, so those are the Hanks there. I know there's Hanks in a different room somewhere. Hanks? Are you in this room? There's also like the anime, like, you know, at some point. Well, this is what I need to talk to the weights at some point.
You find Dunk stretching idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too.
What do you mean I knew? I work out. That's not true, but I would like to claim it.
There's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure looms over you.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence. It is driving the weakness out of your body by force. And I will call you by your name. Duncan Fool Nelson Fartlek Love Shuttlecock the Third.
I'm so sorry. Fartlek? That's the only thing I'm really focused on. Like, what's the word
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
You! Tell him what you need.
What I need? Why are you even talking to us right now? Why do you care so much?
I have listened to this child spread his harmful ideas about effort and positivity for too long. It was one thing when he had no audience, but with you here now, it is unacceptable.
Why is Christoph being so anal
You have
about it?
neglected yourself for far too long.
And?
In my domain,
You will do so with intention and strength.
Your domain? You didn't do domain expansion. Thank you very
None of
much.
this. Real winners do their best and know their limits, sentiment, and foolishness.
Listen, if you tire me out, I will never want to be here again. So therefore, who really loses in the end? Technically me, but still. You lose.
You
So
really
yes,
gotta
yes.
relax,
Thank you very much.
man. All of us share this room.
No, he's right. Exile should be unpleasant. Go conquer a village or whatever it is guys like you do for fun. Are you done yet? I'd really like to work out now.
Yeah! I mean, thanks, buddy, but I think we got it from here.
You do not guard anything but sentiment and foolishness. But so be it. You have thrown your lot in with him. And now you will reap the baby soft consequences. Do not come crying to me when you are so weak you cannot even lift a bag of chips.
I can literally lift one right now. There's like a little bag just behind me.
God damn, that cross trainer is intense. If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
For sure. You could learn a lot from him, right? Good vibes only. I don't even want to waste time talking about him.
Yeah, we got our own stuff to get back to. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
He gestures to the weights you've long
I
since
feel
abandoned.
like weights
They're
are like
still in
one of the things
decent
that are
condition,
like
if a little dusty in places.
the things that I enjoy the excuse me, the least.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude. So, ready to get started?
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
I am not lifting weights with you, weirdo. Alright, let's do this. Let's get it, baby! Alright, let's do this.
Let's do this!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct, and that you're not lifting more than you can handle. He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you.
Just
when he
a little.
calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session.
Thank you?
You doing okay, buddy?
A little. Oh yeah, this is nothing. I'm tired, but I feel good. Do I look like I'm doing okay, dummy? Do I look like I'm doing okay, dummy? That's more of that reality.
That's great.
Mine, at least.
Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that. And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. You lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do.
Don't assume there's gonna be next time. Sounds great. Alright. Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Alright, I have to go to the yoga mat. Hey, I gotta remember to where to go each and every time. So I'll forget it. And yada yada. I'm gonna talk to these guys in a hot second. I'll talk to Eddie and Volta after.
Oh, you lifting now? Yo, chill. I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you're both here.
Hey, Fantina.
Rod waves at Fantina, but Kurt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
Ah! You remembered my name.
How could we forget?
You think I'm memorable? See, I knew you liked me.
Kurt, you like Fantina?
Oh, I sure hope so. I just enjoy them so much. Did you know that Kurt has this amazing wave dance move? It only happens when I brush up against him.
Please, don't.
Oh, Kurt definitely feels like uncomfortable.
Oh, are you too good to dance now? Why don't you dance, Rod?
Anyway, I really like it when you do it, Kurt.
I didn't know you dance, Kurt. You got moves and you can hold me back?
Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Really, there isn't anything like them. You can do it, Kurt. I believe in you.
Nah, I'm good.
You can't do it, can you?
Kurt can do anything.
That's right. I can do anything. I'm just feeling a bit,
Uncomfortable? You sound like a scaredy cat. Scaredy cat. Just admit you suck at it and move on. I sure would love to see you do the dance. Man, these are just all so mean. Let's go for that.
See? Someone else would love to see you do it.
No shade detected.
Is popcorn allowed in this room? Because this is gonna be entertaining.
I need your backup on this one, Rod.
Man, don't worry. I'll be back here.
Right, because we're just throwing shade with them, but I feel like I want to say no shade to be nice. She really believes in you. She is so intense. I wouldn't say she's so intense, because kind of...
I
really
show
wish...
unwavering support. What's wrong with that? You might not think Kurt has what it takes, but I know he does.
But it's more like pushiness than anything
you gotta
else.
prove the naysayers wrong, Kurt. Unless you admit you ain't got the moves.
Didn't nobody say all that?
Actions speak louder, my man.
You wanna see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
Oh my gosh.
But under one condition.
What's that?
It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right.
Oh.
A private dance session with just you. What better way to pay back someone who's always believed in me?
I'm so excited!
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait.
Oh la la, a private dance. What was that about?
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do, she'll think it's the best thing ever.
Yep. She can be a bit obsessive.
With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste.
Man, hush up and get this over with.
So
I don't want to
personality
hear
shift,
her
right?
scream with excitement anymore.
Fine. I'll see you around. I've got a fan to knock over.
Okay. Let's talk to Eddie Bolt. Oop, wrong word.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Huh, you actually showed up. I guess that means I lose.
What you did? I said I would. Lose what?
Good to know. Little inconvenient for me, but good to know. I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out, but I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
I'm not afraid of hard work. I told you, I want to help. And miss out on your charming attitude? I'm not afraid of hard work.
Okay. We'll see about that. Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Why is the club closed anyway? It's weird seeing it so empty in here. Let's get started. Where's Volt? I was hoping he'd be here too.
I can't exactly get much done with the entire house crammed in here. Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation. It's exhausting.
Oh. Ooh, so that's what we're doing, maintenance. And that's why the power's all weird, because you're behind on some handiwork?
All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely.
Eventually,
we all wear down one way or another.
That's true.
And if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
Are you saying Volt's wearing down? What happens if a thing wears out completely?
In the sense that we're all wearing down from the second we're produced. But no, that's not what's causing the power fluctuations. Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list. At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb. But as Eddie returns...
Wait, be careful, that's not...
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air. But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Stable. You all right?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
Yep, Eddie's one of those, like... Is it not Tsundere? No, it's Tsundere. Yeah, I think so. I'm fine. You can put me down now.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
What you told me to do. Replacing the light bulb, like you said. What you told me to do.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
You did? Oops.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Oh, ooh, not to touch them. Well, maybe just say that next time instead of being so cryptic. I'll probably say that one.
Just pay more attention.
I will. Something you could have been more clear.
You're sure you're not hurt?
I'm good, really. Thanks for catching me. Maybe pretty quick. You should pick me back up just to make sure. I'm good, really. Thanks for catching me.
You're welcome. Let's not make a habit of it. Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
Phew. You weren't kidding about this being hard work. It's actually kind of fun doing this stuff, working with your hands. Are we done? Please tell me we're done. I'm exhausted. I think my calluses have calluses. What is that one?
You've done surprisingly adequate work, mostly.
And I only dropped the tools 3 times. Well, I had a pretty good teacher. Come on. I did great. Admit it. I'm gonna say, I don't know. I really want to say that I'm just a klutz. But also, I'm like, give more credit.
You didn't electrocute yourself, which is mostly thanks to me. But I suppose it's still an accomplishment. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, head out.
Or I could stay and hang out for a bit. Come on, I'm dying here. Let me sit for a few minutes. I know you had fun today too, I can tell. Next time, Eddie, happy to help. I don't want to say that one.
I suppose if you want to rest before you leave, that's fine.
Did we fix everything yet? I still don't understand how any of this actually helps Volt or the power issues. But I suddenly feel awkward and self-conscious. Let's say that one.
Efficiency is important in a circuit. You can lose a lot of power to weak points if you don't maintain it. So when something around here breaks, it can drag everything else down with it. And like I said, things have been breaking faster than I can fix them. I just didn't realize how bad it had gotten. He should have said something. Taking care of all this helps keep the power where Volt needs it, and drains less power overall.
That makes sense. Thanks for letting me help. I'm sure it's been uncomfortable having someone else in your space while you work.
You sure? Don't mention it. You did good work today. At least you weren't completely useless. Get some rest. You'll need it. A lot more to do tomorrow.
Well, it is nighttime. Ka-choo! Sorry, I really wanted to just do the ka-choo. Okay, I haven't checked this in a hot second. It is the aviators. I need to talk to the data decks, I think. There's something I need to check in there. Skylar. Is it just there's stuff that I need to talk to them about? Speak to Skylar about herself. She will love ending with every dateable object. Break the suspension of disbelief. Huh? Okay. Phoenicia, Wallace. Is there anything with Wallace I can, like, earn? Keep at it, steady, true, and moving firm. Bring Wallace's trust, then dash it to pieces. Sorry, Wallace. Oh. Florence, Celia. Okay, that's not who I was trying to talk to. Celia, Stella, Gwendolyn. Oh, right, our windows. Okay. Curtin Rod, Shelly. Oh yeah, I had to talk to Abel in a second. Get a cup of coffee for Abel. Check out the dining table. Oh right, I need to check out the tables. End table. End table. Okay, I need to find the right tables then. Jeremy, Lux. Don't really care for Lux personally, but eh. Hector, Mystique, Timothy. I do want to finish on Washford and Drysdale stuff. Getting a Volt. Let's see, what is this one? Order a drink from Eddie or Volt. Oh, I never ordered a drink from them. Okay, who am I looking for specifically? I guess I'm looking for Washford and Drysdale. I want to solve their stuff, but I feel... Let's see. He doesn't like washing clothes? That's interesting to have. What did I do to stain it? That's the question. I get back, clean out Jerry's drawer? But I already did clean out Jerry's drawer. Are you talking about like literally like... Okay, well... Let's try to fix her thing. That's the goal for like before the day. It's just let's get this. Let's get it done.
Ah, Cherub. There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now. And as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points.
1 point.
So, to begin, I've been thinking about you. Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Me? Nah. Yep.
Oh yes. Frustrating to the point of nausea.
Am I gonna get another hate ending?
Tell you. I like it. I know. That expression on your face. I'm assuming it's shock. Yes?
Kind of. Yes, shock. Close to amusement. Oh, no, I have no reaction to what you just said. I was gonna say that.
See? This is what I mean. Nausea. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
How good of you. Excellent skill right there.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
Thanks for liking me, but I kinda can't stand you, so nah, I'm good. Yeah, hello. I love that. Let's do it.
Do it we shall! The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean. You and me against linoleum, Cherub. Ha!
So, there's really nothing to repair? I thought there's like some relationships you could repair or make better.
Oh, you're back. For surely you are not here to... You come for entertainment. Well, I am an empty keg. No more champagne. Hey, if that's status, I feel nothing for you.
Man, I was trying to like repair the relationship, but I feel bad that I couldn't do anything about it. Let's see, data effects. Let's go alphabetical order if I can. Status, A through Z. Which is going to have me like scroll all the way down, but that's better than nothing. So, is there no way to repair it? Or is it just because I failed this round? The break of... Oh, achieve a hate ending with Drysdale. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. So basically what they're saying is that they don't like doing their jobs. Because drying clothing. One doesn't like washing their own clothes. Interesting. Alright. Not the dining table.
Hey there. Fancy a meal?
Hi, Abel. Just here to see you.
Hard to have a proper conversation in here. Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandelabra never shuts his yap.
Imagine.
Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that, and effulging his goddamn nop.
Yeah,
like
that.
Ain't all sitting here at full view. Get a room for that, buddy.
Sorry, what? Not effulgent?
Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible.
Oh, I know.
Always moaning and groaning about it, like a ghost with a bellyache.
Oh, look at little Abel. He's always... Oh. So interesting.
Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got Rainy's sweet music here.
Love that music she plays.
Yep, makes putting up with Scandelabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time.
Don't we? Is everything okay?
Let me get back to work.
Oh, so don't we have time? Oh, I feel bad.
Nope.
Probably angered him a little bit. Oops. How long did you... You know, I want to talk to the air... Wait, is it... I can just talk to the thermostat for air. Or is it the air for him, specifically?
Hello again,
Oh, right.
Brett. What a pleasure to see you again. Why have you come? How can I help you?
I'm just stopping by to say hello.
As always, you are very welcome to stop by. Perhaps in a bit I could offer you a nice temperature bath. I've discovered a fun way to alternate the heat and cooling to produce a deeply relaxing effect. I'll show you later.
You know what? Let's talk to the ghost girlie. It is a nighttime thing, right? So...
Zoe's usual excitement is tempered today, though she seems no less happy than she'd been after the sales.
Just us again, huh? I'd know if there are other people here now because they can see me now and I can see them. And that is just, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know, I can even hang out in other parts of the house now. I haven't left the attic since I died, but the other day, I just floated on down to the kitchen. And I met so many cool folks.
So, do we actually have to see her?
That trash can is kind of salty. I like him. It did make me think, too. What you've done for me. I'm more grateful than I can say. And I wonder, where does it leave us?
What do you mean? Good question. We've got quite a history at this point.
Exactly. You probably know me better than anyone else ever had. I like you. I guess the question is, do you like me? And how do you like me? Like a friend? Like more than a friend? I'm gonna like you no matter what. You're very special, and you gave me back my life. There are some questions I just need to ask, though.
I like you, Zoe. Well, I like you, Zoe. Always have. I like his friend a lot. You're special too.
That sounds great. Sounds perfect, actually. I can't think of anyone I'd rather have as my first real best friend.
Wait, you've never had a best friend? You've lived like
Now tell
10
me more
years.
stuff about having a physical body because I've forgotten a lot of it and I want to do a good job.
Alright. Is this where we get, like, empathy? Yep, there we go. Empathy obtained. Ooh, let's go talk to Florence. I want to talk to her tomorrow. But, first things first, I want to talk to Abel, because I feel bad. Like, make it the right thing.
Abel is normally so even-keeled and sweet when you see him. The alarmed look on his face really takes you by surprise.
Alright? Hey there, Abel. What the hell happened to you? You alright, Abel?
You should have seen him last night. He was hammered.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry. No, kidding. That was the rest of us. Abel was just here making sure everyone else was good, as per usual. Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I swear I was just coming to help him clean it up. But I kind of grabbed for this cup a little too fast. And I fell. A little. Hard. Onto him.
Next thing you know, I'm wobbling like a newborn fawn.
I got most of the beer off of him, but his leg is just like that now.
Explains why it smells like a brewery in here. I'm not sure how I feel about you guys having parties without me. You weren't drinking with them, Abel? Well, we'll see this one.
Ain't on my account, that's for dang sure. I ain't touched a drop of drink in years.
And you still managed to get hosed anyway.
Ain't got a problem or nothing. Just never liked the way it made me feel. When a table ain't got his mind right, he can't mind others, you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Oh boy, don't get him started on all that. Every group needs a party dad, and that's able to attend.
Got it.
Just in time, honestly. I could really use your help getting him fixed up.
I don't need your help.
Don't blow a gasket, Abel. Or whatever you cowboy types say. Don't oversteer your steed, ladies. I don't know.
Beverly.
All right. I'll just go get Tony.
Oh, for the love of... Not him.
Right, it's
Abel
Tony.
sighs,
Tony's the one
deeply
with the...
frustrated.
He'll fix
He
things.
leans against the floor with one hand, steadying himself.
You gonna be alright? I hope you know how funny all this is. Here, let me help you.
Oh, well, I hate to impose, but if you wouldn't mind...
Come here. Sure, just hold on to me. I'd love to help.
You take Abel's hand, steadying him, and draping his arm around your shoulder.
Oh, dang. Wasn't expecting you to get so close.
Well, if I wasn't close, how am I supposed to hold you up? Because if I hold you from too far, then it seems a lot more work for me.
A real long time since I was this close to someone else.
Am I making you uncomfortable? I hope you don't mind me helping you. Are you embarrassed? I hope you don't mind my helping you.
No, not at all. It's nice. I got so used to just doing things on my own, you know? A feller can do with some reminders of how good it can be to rely on others every now and again. You're a real decent sort. I won't forget this.
Tony's arrival leaves no room for further conversation. He struts in, twirling a screwdriver in each hand, and grinning like a used car salesman.
Tony to the rescue! Boy, look at you, Abel.
I feel like we could just clean him up rather than getting Tony to fix him
Abel
up.
turns away from the two of you, humiliated to his very core.
Why'd it have to be him?
Hey, come on now, guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being rescued by Tony. Can't tell you how many times I get someone all over this house to fix our friends up. Fix me, Tony, please! And I come through every time.
Well, there's a schematic of pretty much the whole place.
Break more'n you fix.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. You keep talking shit like that and I won't fix your leg. You wanna do your job wobbling all the livelong day? That what you want?
What I want, you don't want to know.
What I want is...
Huh?
No.
Just say the words, fix me, Tony. That's all it takes.
Fix me, Tony. Don't be a dick, Tony. Just fix him. Come on, Abel. Just say it. Don't be a dick, Tony. Just fix him.
I ain't being a dick, just asking for some basic respect. But whatever, I'm not gonna waste my breath. I'm a professional, and I'm gonna do the job.
Tony bends down under the table, getting to work tightening a screw. Tony whistles as he works, but there's not much to it. He's back up after a few moments, pocketing the screwdriver.
If it was just like literally a screw, like tightening a screw, then I could have just done it. At least I hope I
I
could.
see you stand on that leg now.
Abel tests his weight on his leg, sighing with relief when he stands steady.
Well, thanks, Tony. Good as new.
Well, you're welcome. At least getting a thank you out of you ain't so hard.
Abel's smile grows rigid.
Sure ain't. Bet you must have lots else to fix around the house now.
What? No, not really. I mean, yeah. Oh, tons of work to do. Busy, busy, busy. Off to fix more shit.
Tony struts back out of the room, leaving silence in his wake. Abel takes his hat off and wipes his brow, quietly calming himself.
Tarnation, that toolbox really gets my goat.
Why is that, Abel? What's wrong with him? But he helped you. I think he's hot. What's wrong with him?
What ain't wrong with him? He walks around this house acting like he's God's gift for doing what anyone should do. He makes helping people all about himself and his god-dang ego.
Well, Abel's like somebody who like really cares about duty, kind of, and like he's like, but why should we like heavily praise? Well, I can see flaunting it, but like everyone's a little bit different about how they do things. Sure, some people like getting praised and thanked a lot more, while others are more of like, you have to.
Makes me so mad I could just spit.
Maybe we should focus on the positive. You're better now, though, right? Let him get to you.
Dang, you're right. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time on that blabbermouth toolbox. Still, thank you for sticking with me in a low spot.
No, of
I
course.
ain't glad to be seen like this, but it ain't so bad with you.
Happy to help. Well, I didn't do anything. Watching goal was hilarious.
You see? That's just the way it ought to be. Anywho, I've wasted enough of your time today. You go on now. Go on. Get.
Alright, I'm getting... Alright, so, how many hearts do I have for today? We got this Drysdale, Washford, before I've done that. I got the Great Baltini, but I could also get some coffee. Let's talk about coffee.
Hello, Sunshine.
Hi, Gopi. Abel told me to say hi.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
Aw. So does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling.
I don't know how I should say this, but I don't drink coffee, so it's not like I don't like it or dislike it. So
I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Strawberries, really? That's amazing.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Oh, okay. I kind of want to I don't know the toaster on a second, but I gotta talk to Florence.
Hey, back
Hi,
to hear
Miranda.
me sing, huh? I understand. I sing all the time, even when I'm alone because damn, I am just so fun to listen to, so I sing to myself. I love it. Or
Love the confidence.
is that why you're here? Maybe not. I could ask, I guess. Sometimes I forget that part. So, ¿qué pasó?
Wanted to ask you more about your music. I just wanted to toast something. Oh, just like talking to you.
I really? Por supuesto. What do you want to know? I'm an open toaster on this stuff. I could talk about it forever.
No. For the love of all things brave, stop this nonsense.
Oh my god. Why are you like, why is someone?
Hey! The sauce bubble that has called me from my ruminations deserve more sobriety and sincerity than hey!
I know. Why? Why do you keep doing this? I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you to leave me alone before you get the picture.
Sorry, what's happening? I wish I had some alcohol right now. What's happening?
You continue to break my heart. You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history.
Stefan, I shouldn't tell her what she should be doing.
Why do you insist on denigrating your lineage? Sullying your ancestral heating elements with this string strumming? Tell me, What must I do to bring you back to your true self?
I swear, if I wanted to live in a telenovela, I'd move into the living room with Telly.
Somebody give me a call? I'm just down the hall.
Hi, Telly.
No.
No. Stefan, don't get me wrong. I'm really grateful for how much you seem to care about me. Also, please notice the generosity of spirit I'm displaying. That I'm assuming you care about me and not that you're just a great big nosy Botinsky who can't keep his burners off of other folks' courts.
I do care about you. More than anything. Well, not more than Bechamel. But you and Bechamel are running a very close race.
But lay off! I am completely capable of deciding what I want to do with my time and my talents, and I'm really getting fed up with your constant do better, Miranda, do different, Miranda. No, just stop. Enough already.
Guys, I don't mean to interrupt here, but I am here also. Yeah, tell him, Miranda. Someone has a point. I'll just say that.
See? This is what I'm saying. My friend is here. We're busy. I don't have time to do this right now, so please, vaya. Music is a completely valid and awesome thing for me to spend my time on. I love it! And I'm sorry, but I do love it a lot more than making toast. Toast is just my day job. It's not what I love. It's fantastic for me to focus on what I love. My music. You do agree, right?
100%. Do what makes you happy. I think making toast might be better. A better vocation for a toaster.
Exactamente.
I see that once again I have taken my cake out of the oven too early. It remains soft, gooey on the inside, and inedible. Perhaps I should try again. And perhaps I should accept that we'll never see knob to knob on this. You know I love you anyway, right?
Of course I do. And trust me, you're gonna love me even more when I write a song about you.
Ah, yes.
Well, not the best song, though.
Well, goodbye then. Simmer on, my dear one.
You gonna write a song about him? You're not gonna have someone who cares that much about you.
I know. He gets under my panels, but that's family, I guess. And now, que vaya. I am very busy. Come back later, maybe. I might have more time when this burst of inspiration is out of my grates.
Alright, time for me to hit. Alright, to Florence. Italy. No, not that. Come on, we have empathy. Let's not do Florence.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonder if anything else I can help you with while you're here? Wait, what?
Yes.
That's crazy! Oh. Is it that obvious?
Yep.
I guess I can't hide anything from someone as keen-eyed as you. Yes. I'm afraid it's true. I've been taken with the mayor for quite some time now. Anytime I think about her, I can feel my foundation warping into the shape of a heart. I'm terribly embarrassed about it, of course. But can you blame me? She's incredible! The looks, the brains, the confidence.
Sounds like you really look up to her. I don't know. I think you're just about as cute as she is.
I mean, everyone looks up to her. She's the ceiling. House joke. But me, especially. She means the world to me. The other day, while organizing her schedule, I even caught myself writing my first name with her last and vice versa. Celia Floor. Florence Ceiling. Listen to me go on and on like this. I'm such a schoolgirl. Oh, you're not going to tell Celia, are you? I'd be absolutely mortified.
So your secret stay with me. Why not tell her you like her?
Oh, Lord, no! I'd have to be cuckoo bananas to do that. First things first, she's my boss. This is a public office, for heaven's sake. I couldn't cause that kind of scandal. It'd ruin her. And second thing second, I'm nervous.
Maybe I could help you catch your eye? Well, good luck with that.
Really? Oh, no, dear. That's asking far too much. I can't imagine she'd ever think of me as anything other than her fuddy-duddy little secretary, anyhow.
Well, if you're sure, why don't you use more bottled air?
you're right! So what if the last few bottles haven't been working out so far? That just means I've gotta use more of it!
I'll need a lot because of your considerable surface area. I knew you seemed like a smart lady. We'll just say that.
Considerable? I know my
Oh,
square
not
footage
like
is a little
that, but
higher
like...
than average on the bottom floor, but
Oh, I didn't mean like that. Oh my goodness. Where are you getting your activated air from?
Stella provided me a few samples. You know Stella, the staircase? The first batch didn't seem like enough, so I've been ordering them online.
Interesting. Oh, look at the time. I actually have to go report to Celia.
So soon? Alright. You think I should look into getting more activated air?
Maybe hold off on that for a bit.
Alright, whatever you say.
Let's go to Celia's office.
Pyramid scheme? Well, that explains it. What are they selling?
Cleaning supplies, something called Airway Activated Air.
Oh, no. I've heard of Airway. Despicable company. The telephone pole told me just the other day that their products have infected the whole neighborhood just a few houses over. Well, if they think they're going to squeeze another red cent out of my Florence, they've got another thing coming. Florence never leaves the premises, which means the salesperson is coming from inside the house. Do you have any idea who might be peddling that snake oil?
It's Stella. The stairs. It could be Stella. She's peddling a similar product. No, sorry.
Stella. Shingles above. What's this house coming to? Well, it seems you've done your homework. You're quite the little bloodhound. Tell you what, why don't you and I pay Stella a visit together? We'll get this issue resolved.
Okay, see you at the staircase. You seem really heated about this.
Why wouldn't I be? There is nothing strange about a civil servant looking after the objects under her care. Come along now. Don't dawdle.
I'm kind of just being a little bit more nosy about it. Okay, well, now I'm gonna take the DjDoubleT then. We're gonna go to the stairs. Get to the bottom of this.
Celia's grand presence announces her before she even speaks to you. She greets you with a regal nod.
Good. You're here. Let's get this done. Stella!
Oh, hello, Miss Mayor. I know you're a busy ceiling, but you're also...
Well, you know, it makes sense, because the way she's holding that, it's like, I'm trying to sell some goods to you.
Let me check my notes here. Smart! What would you say if I told you that you could be the first ceiling ever to get in on the ground floor of an exciting new startup?
Airway isn't a small startup, Stella. It's a big problem.
Oh, you're familiar with our brand. I'm so terrible at the speech, so it's good to know you're already on board.
Not quite. Stella, I'm concerned that you're being scammed, my dear.
I am.
You are being scammed? And you know that?
I know that it's easy for this to be seen as a scam, but it's not. It's an opportunity.
Oh, she's drank too much of the wrong Kool-Aid.
And it's the only opportunity I have.
Stella.
Please, Celia, just let me try.
Consider Celia, give her a chance. Maybe she can make something out of this. So this needs to stop.
I'm afraid I agree. I understand this is
I don't have
important
enough
to you,
empathy.
but it's my responsibility to look after the whole, and Airway is a risk to that. I'm officially banning all sales of Airway products within this household.
You intervened. You ruined what I had going, didn't you?
I didn't not tell her. I did. I did not. I did.
I never should have relied on anyone else. Should have gone it alone, maybe. I suppose I'll never know. I'd like you both to leave.
Stella.
Leave!
Yep. Okay.
Sorry. Been wanting to say that for like a while now.
And that's from over the hedge as well. Look for somewhere else. Oof. Okay. I still will talk to her tomorrow. But if it's just pure hate, then oof. It's because I have to also find these things in the right order. And I guess the hint part makes sense.
You're either going up or coming down. Just don't stick around.
Just passing through.
You pass on by.
Alright, so our stairs hate us. Great. Oh, you thought the able to give him a drink. That's right.
Hey there. You get a chance to talk with Kopi?
Yeah, she actually gave me this cup of coffee for you. She said it was your favorite.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee. Thank you. I needed this today.
What's this about? Is something bothering you?
Me? No. Oh, it's nothing to trouble yourself over.
So, do you know a lot of the others around the house? Know any good stories?
Plenty of stories to tell.
So Abel has some kind of secret, and we're trying to figure it out ever so slowly because something's bothering him.
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories, I suppose. They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain. Why, I swear he's seen it all. Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas?
Oh. Okay. Alright, I can talk to Captain Jacques. Other than the TV stuff, I do feel bad that Stella's stuff is cancelled. Maybe I should have talked to Stella more about things, but I feel bad about Florence. I do want to talk to Florence some more, though. Well, looks like the airway stuff is resolved.
Indeed.
So, not much else to do, but so are you gonna...
Going to what?
Tell Florence how you feel?
Listen here. I appreciate all your work resolving this matter and everything you do around the house, but this is entirely out of line. You can't just go rooting around in the personal affairs of others.
But you do like her.
My personal feelings towards Florence are none of your business. Or anyone else's, for that matter. I don't see why I should have to explain myself to you.
You've spent days organizing this entire investigation just because you're worried about her. You're so concerned with everyone else, everyone in the house's happiness. Don't you think it's time to be pursuing your own?
It doesn't matter how I feel. It doesn't matter if everything you're insinuating is true. I'm the mayor. I'm a ceiling of station. I can't just go traipsing around with my secretary, no matter how kindly she is. Or how sweet.
Guys, just kiss from all love, please. Just get it over with.
Florence enters, barely able to look Celia in the eye.
Celia.
Florence, dearest. How long have you been standing there?
I had my finger on the intercom button the whole time.
What?
Sorry, I had to go over your head on this one.
You can't go over my head. I'm the ceiling.
Yes, I can. Like, I can literally get onto the roof of the house. This house has 2 floors.
Quiet.
Miss Mayor, Celia. Is it true?
I'm sorry. This must be so embarrassing for you, seeing me like this. Unprofessional, that's what it is. If you would do me a favor and fetch me the official resignation papers, I'll get started on them. It's what I deserve for my conduct.
No! Miss Mayor, you can't quit! You're wonderful! Wonderful! All this running around you've been doing for the last few days! I had no idea it was for me. I must cause you no end of trouble.
No, Florence. Dearest, do you know what my favorite part of this job is? Every day, when I look down at all of the objects in this house, I feel so lucky. Because from this angle, I always get to see you. The deep brown of your hardwood, softly reflecting everybody's best features. Your gentle carpet, alleviating the tension and hiding all those little crumbs. You're a dear, Florence. My dearest. Everyone thinks I'm the one in charge, but the truth is, you're the foundation of this house. I wouldn't be anything without you.
Oh, Celia.
Now go kiss and fall in love. I'll leave.
I felt the same way about you for so long. But never in my wildest dreams did I think you'd ever...
Tears slipped down Florence's cheeks. Celia reaches out to dab at them with gentle hands.
Oh, come now, dearest. You mustn't cry. You'll get water damage. Well now, what are we going to do about this? It simply won't do to have an elected official noodling about with one of her employees.
Well, you are the mayor, but technically, bureaucratically speaking, I mean, the human does outrank you. They could maybe write up some sort of document that makes this okay?
Well, there's an idea. What do you say?
I could make you co-mayors, partners.
Co-mayors? Yes. That sounds like the sort of HOA nonsense that the voters might just swallow next election season. Thank you. Truly. What you've done for Florence and I, it's more than I can put into words. I'd award you with the key to the house, but you already have one.
Yep.
So here I present to you the fake rock that hides the key to the house. It's yours.
Celia hands you the small faux rock you usually keep outside the door. You're not sure how she got her hands on it, but you're not about to ruin the moment by asking.
You'll always be welcome here. Feel free to stop by the office anytime.
Let's go. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 more hearts. You know, I haven't visited our lovely old friend here at this point, but I should probably visit some of her friends too. You know, I haven't talked to Sinclair. So that's this Sinclair. Have I talked to this Sinclair yet?
You're back!
Oh,
Suddy, go lick someone else's hand. I
Aw.
don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray.
Oh, don't be so mean to Sudzy, Sinclair.
So, have you found someone to help yet?
I'm working on it. As a matter of fact, complete coincidence, I happened to run into one vagabonda the Sinclairians. No, but maybe I can help you myself.
You? Alone? I doubt it. Come back when you've found a professional.
Okay. And this will be my last one. Well, this night is the Thursday, and now the Friday night.
You find the breaker box closed, looking almost abandoned. There is still a loneliness about it, though. The impression isn't lessened by the image of Eddie inside at the bar, twirling a cocktail glass in his hand.
Interesting. I thought for sure after yesterday you'd change your mind, but here you are. Again.
Everything hurts and I slept forever, but I don't know. I had a lot of fun learning how to do stuff. At this point, I'm just sticking around to spite you.
Really? I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, I decided to do more after yesterday. I just felt so... Well, maybe it's because you're trying to be around.
Right. You sure you're not thinking of Volt?
Well, it's fun too, but you're so yourself. I think it's better. I mean it. It kind of takes me when you're in teacher mode.
What?
You made this really cute face when you're concentrating. Oh yeah, the message.
Stop. Never mind. I'm sorry I asked. I'm gonna go fix a floorboard. You wanna come? It's the one that almost killed you. Should be fun.
Eddie remains a semi-patient, semi-competent teacher, and you help as best you can. You notice he does not leave you alone this time. He won't admit it, but you can feel that he is concerned for your safety. There's a tiny bit of warmth peeking through that cold exterior.
Almost done. Hand me the pliers. Whew. It's getting late. I can finish up this set myself. Why don't you go get some rest?
And give you the satisfaction saying I left early? No way. I don't have anywhere else to be. I'll help until it's done. Ah, jeez, thank God, but...
Suit yourself.
It's fun to watch Eddie work. There's a real satisfaction in seeing just how dedicated he is, how skilled his hands are. But this time, There are sparks in the current. By the time he's finishing up, he looks exhausted. With a heavy breath, he seals off the final wire and sets the pliers down.
Drink?
Wait, for me? For real? Me? Yeah. Wait, for real?
I never joke about drinks. Do you want a drink or not? Unless you've got something else you have to do.
Yes, please. It's finally happening. I knew I'd get you like me. Must be alcoholic? Yes, please. Why not?
Calm down. It's just a drink.
I mean, I can make my own. Are you gonna make it?
I'll make it.
With not a wasted movement, Eddie puts together whiskey, egg white, lemon, and sugar into a shaker.
Try this. Whiskey sour. Well?
Oh. It's got a keyblade. This is perfect. Not bad. So what's yours?
That is mine. Seems like you've got a decent taste after all. In some things, at least. You've done a decent job the last couple of days. More than decent, actually. Thanks to you, I'm finally caught up on all the big power drains around here.
Really? We did it all? So it should be good now. It's great.
There's still a few things that need to be done, the day-to-day maintenance, but yeah, you did it. Volt and the club should have everything they need for now.
Well, what about you? Right, Volt. That is why I came here. What about you?
What about me? You came here to help Volt, and you did. So now you can get back to whatever it is you do when you're not invading my space.
Can I still combine help? The day-to-day stuff is fun. Sounds fun. Right, I can. I'll see. Like how it's always like, I can always help out and be nice and cool, and then the other option's like, bye.
What? Why would you want to do that?
What can I say? Maybe I'm just living for punishment. Why is it so hard to do believe I actually like spending time with you?
I guess because no one has before. But hey, it's your time. If you want to waste it here, I can't stop you.
Something about Eddie's tone. This is more than the usual tired standoffishness.
Let's just say I stick to my guns.
You notice a small tremor in his hand. He shoves his hand into his pocket and looks away.
Well, at least now you can get back to the crowd and the shows and whatever with Volt.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I guess so, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I've really missed it. I'll say that one.
Yeah, Volt always puts on a good show. Who could resist, right? You'll have a good time, I'm sure.
For sure. Have you seen him? This is a real party, though. Fun, fun, fun. You're not coming?
I already told you. Big crowds aren't really my thing. I do better on my own. Trust me. I'll only slow you down. Oh, and it would be for the best if you didn't mention any of this to Volt. Especially if you want to keep coming around.
Wait, I can't tell him anything? I might not want to come back anyway. Why is that?
Volt can be protective when it comes to this place, to what we do. It's a point of pride for him. If he found out you'd been helping, and that's why the power suddenly stabilized, it would probably hurt him. A lot. So for now, let's just keep it between us, okay?
There's gotta be more to it than that. And it's just to avoid hurting Volt? Nothing to do with you?
What does that mean?
I mean, you feel guilty about falling behind with this stuff, don't you? You don't want Volt to think you can't do your job? Wait.
Fine, whatever. Yes, okay? If he knew what was really going on, he'd probably be pretty upset with me, too. I don't want that either.
I can't tell if you two are friends or if you hate each other. I mean, you really care about him.
Our relationship is complicated. He was there for me during a really dark time. He took care of me. I owe it to him to do the same. Can you help me do that or not?
I really don't like lying, but I don't want to hurt anyone either. Okay, just between us. I totally will. Protect the friendship, hell yes. You need to... You need to come clean, man. This is insane. I don't like lying, but I don't want to hurt anyone either. Okay, just between us. I'm conflicted.
Thank you.
Eddie's exhaustion doesn't lift as you finish your drinks, but through the silence you feel a companionship flourish, quiet though it may be. As you walk out, you can still see the tired, grateful smile on Eddie's face long after you're gone.
I'm worried about the wrong choices. Alright, Friday. I'll talk to Teddy in a bit. Teddy, what's up, dude?
There's a lot of conflicting advice out there about how to stay healthy, don't you think?
I guess so. No, I think the only clear diet is cookies.
Sometimes I feel that way too. But I figured out that a lot of health is really just how you feel about yourself. It's all perspective. And the best way I've found to feel good and like I'm taking care of myself, try to go out for a little walk every day. Even a short one. Get out there, breathe that fresh air, look up and swing your arms and open your mouth up wide. Breathe in the world. It's good for you. It's good for the world too. When you open your eyes up nice and wide and really see whatever is around you. Trees or cars or dogs or big buildings or the moon. It's all alive. It's all available to you. You're part of it and you're wonderful. It can all be wonderful through big eyes. And sometimes you're just having a tough day. Even going for a walk like that won't make it better. But it sure does help. And you deserve that.
I already go for a walk just yet, but I will. So my arms, huh? Sounds like fun. I'm not gonna walk them, but it's a nice idea.
It's the best. Until next time, stay moving.
Oh, how sweet, Teddy.
Ooh.
Let's have to rank it up. I get your name. How long have you been over this? I live here. You again? Ooh, look, I can help these two.
Probably because I didn't give it.
It's Rebel.
Shut the duck up, Johnny! You duckin' overpriced rooster! I'll do shit to your plumbing that even Roto Booter won't be able to fix. You might finally hit that high D, you duckin' douche nozzle! But will it be worth it?
Bravo.
Duck off!
Be nice, Rebel.
So, what brings you back, poser? See? I'm being nice. Ugh.
I wanted to get to know you. You get to be.
I'm a duck. Quack. Riveting.
That doesn't seem true. Quack, mother ducker.
What is?
Are you just repeating things you've heard before? What?
Aren't we all?
Are you half rebellious? Or a real philosopher, Rebel?
I say you could call me that, dumbass. Pretty damn sure I didn't.
I mean, I didn't really say you could call me everything you called me. Sorry, what should I call you?
Daddy. Or Rebel. Oh, and there it is. I'm getting bored with this dumbass convo. I usually spend about 20 seconds talking, and then whoever I'm talking to miraculously ends up dead or underneath my rubber ass.
Well, technically you're a duck, so
You can be whichever one you like. That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit.
What's Rebel's real name? You might end up under someone else's first-one name, huh?
Yes and no.
So what is? So that makes no sense.
It's Nunya.
Ooh, that's pretty. Nah, this is a setup. Seems like we're getting nowhere. Nah, this is a setup.
Nunya ducking business.
Yep, thought so. Well, nice to meet you, Nunya.
Oh, barf. Names are worth choosing, and I don't have to tell you shit if I don't feel like it. In fact, I'm gonna get the duck out of this one-bill town. You wanna talk to me again? Too ducking bad, poser.
I don't have to. Wait, when will you come back? You can't just leave, you're over duck. When will you come back?
Rebel's out. Rebel ain't coming back. Poof! Rebel's gone.
Alright, we're gonna basically just go find them. They're probably like in the other, like, in the shower basically, because that's probably the only other spot they would be. So, there's 2 parts to this today. Let's have the Kopi and let's go get Abel afterwards.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Let's see you again, Kopi.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, Ah, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
Call it that. We did. You call it that.
Oh. I thought it was a chat. Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
A latte, avocado, Irish coffee. I don't have any coffee today. A latte.
Sure thing. 1 latte, coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! 1 latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
So what is latte? Why is it called a latte? Tell me more about latte art.
Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
I probably just want a glass of milk anyways. That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Oh. It'd be funny if it gave me energy back or something. Okay, let's talk to Abel at this table. How are you?
All's well here in the kitchen. Well, mostly. I am feeling a mite peckish. Might get a bite to eat, but everything's great otherwise.
Huh. Okay. Well...
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory, with its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
The club is nice, but that's not what keeps me coming back. I actually tried to come by a few times, but the club was closed. It was inevitable. I helped fix it with Eddie. I kinda wanna see the first one.
Is that so? What is it that has captured your attentions then?
You obviously. I think you know.
Do I now? Perhaps you should enlighten me, just to be sure.
I mean, well, come on, you know.
But it's so much more enjoyable to hear you say it.
I like you, okay? Nope, these are no things I was saying. You're doing this on purpose.
When one has power, might as well use it. You're actually tongue-tied. Oh, how sweet.
Volt chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you. I was rather hoping you would come by today. What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, Care to dance?
Let you rest. Okay, but fair warning, I'm terrible at this. If I lead, sure. I'll know. If I lead, sure.
Ah, fellow dancer. I should have known. I find leading and following equally enjoyable with the right partner.
In a move that surprises you, Volt turns out to be a trusting and trustworthy follower. He feels your lead and gives you confidence.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Just Volt, pull away. You know what? I'd rather have this truth.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Let's go with this one.
You what? Wait, have you been spending time with Eddie? Have you been keeping him active? I told you to stay away from him. You fool. You have no idea what you've done.
Volt's surge of anger seems to have cued another violent fluctuation in the power. He rages, his hair stands on end, sparks play across his skin, and the surge only intensifies. The sound of crackling fills the room, and the buzzing lights flare and dim until the ground beneath your feet seems to vibrate and shake. Just as you're not sure how much more this place can take,
I mean, I can talk to the guy, right?
everything goes black.
What? Holy crap. What? Whoa, cool. Let's do that one.
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so.
Is it because, like, if he starts functioning, then, like, he will, like, perish?
He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie. Fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't...
So, is Eddie like the newer one technically, and Volt's the one who's just like
I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. He deserves to know.
What's going on? What happens to you guys? What happened to you guys? No more lies.
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became... normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire.
Well, couldn't I just replace the one faulty wire?
But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
What about what you needed? That's too much for anyone to handle alone.
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around.
So wait, Eddie and Volt are one person?
I made Volt. He was my fix.
So you're actually one person or thing? What was it making Volt exactly?
We're not one thing. We're not two things. We're connected.
The small glow around Eddie flickers and dims. He's clearly in pain.
This club has to run. It's power, it's light and music and heat and energy. It's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
Are they like gonna morph into one or something? What is it? What do you need? Just tell me so we can figure it out together.
The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
If Volt is a part of you, then you'll never lose him. It is scary, but it can lead to something good. If I fix the wire, you won't really need both of you though, right?
Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like.
Maybe not, but even I can see that what it's like right now isn't any better for you. What happens, you don't have to go through it alone. I'm here.
It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are? I'll walk you through what to do.
You ready? You're doing great. Almost there. It's the right thing, Eddie.
Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine. Alright, just before that, I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess. Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
Reset the power.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest. The dim light around Eddie and Volt blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Hello? Did it work? Man, that was dramatic. That was dramatic.
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, hey there, Livewire.
Oh, are they mixed now? Livewire? Only Bolt calls me that. Tell yourself. How are you feeling?
I feel good. I'm pretty tired, but after a reset, that's normal.
It sounds like their voices somewhat
No.
together.
I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like.
Where's Volt? So, what was that? One more time? Couldn't hear you? Oh, what exactly?
Annoyingly, everything. I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you. What he means is he's quite taken with you. Volt? We both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you.
Wait, taking with me as in...
As in, do we really have to spell it out?
Yes. Only if you're about to spell it Frindship. Well, the feeling is very much mutual.
But really? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around. If you feel like it, or whatever. We would be delighted to have you.
It's interesting because, like, technically they're one person, with it split, but I'm in. Yes, please give me that Volt Eddie sound. You know what, let's just do it.
Alright, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go. I'll send over some drinks.
Done? Oh, there's the empathy. So was empathy for that one. Okay. Let's sleep. Alrighty. That will be the last session of the game for tonight. Let me save this over one of the older save files. Yep. And yeah. Because it is kind of late. I do need to get some food and then kind of get ready for the next day because there's left to do a little cold, and I just want to relax. But thank you to those who came by today, from Anime got Coronas, Sermius, and also Karshi's Raccoon for returning. And anybody else who stopped by. I always appreciate the support. Oh, and also Nappy. Don't forget Nappy. If you see this on YouTube, thanks for watching. And if you want to see me live, well, feel free to come to Twitch. For now, DjDoubleT out and about, and deuces. Have a good time zone. And at some point, we'll return to this, and hopefully, you know, we'll finish at some point. There's so many people to date and so many more interactions to have. Bye.